TMCLOSKY presents Arcade Talk live stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
What's up, everybody? Another Arcade Talk coming at you, Saturday edition. Hopefully you guys are all having a great weekend. And hopefully sit back, relax, enjoy our content, and enjoy your Saturday evening. What's Papa Brad? What's going on, Papa
Hey,
Brad?
what's happening? Glad to be here. Glad to be here. What's happening, TMCLOSKY?
How's it going on over there? How's it going?
Man, it's beautiful to see that Tron fully lit up. Look at that beautiful trans light on that Tron.
Oh, yeah, in the back.
It's like a beacon of arcade goodness. Yep. Ta-da! Hey, man. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
How's that puppy treating you, man? Is he running you? Is he running you ragged? Is he running you ragged?
She keeps peeing on my carpet in here.
Oh my God, sassy! No sauce, no sassy.
I know.
You like your carpet, your brand new carpet, your brand new arcade carpet that you just put in.
Been in here 3 times, peed 3 times, right by the doorway, man. She steps on it.
Oh my goodness. It's
She's
like
banned. She's banned, Papa Brad.
Sassy must see the neon and say, "It's time to go. It's time
like,
to go."
Look at this. It looks nice. It's like, no, get.
Like, I get extra attention when I do this. The wrong kind of attention, isn't that right, TMCLOSKY?
I chase after her and everything.
That's the wrong kind of attention.
I was like, no.
So anyway,
I run after her. She takes off.
Yeah. I'd have had a better day than me. I spent all day trying to film my pinball machine and figure out how to do it. And basically, it went good. I finally have figured out exactly what I want to do. But you know what I found out? I think I have to put my more expensive computer in there to do it. It turns out it's just there's so many cameras you need and so much stuff you need, and with no HDMI out, basically you're using cameras for everything. You know?
Yeah, I wish they'd do.
It's like cameras and mics. You know, I mean. You know, you almost have to use it. You almost have to use 2 mics evening because, like, if I use 1 mic, I'm just getting my voice, and the machine sounds like it's far away. You know. So.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I did a little test stream today. It came out pretty cool. I'm happy with my setup. I just need to get it dialed in now. It's a matter of dialing it in. You know, I want it all to be ready because you know what? It's not going to be long, is it? Not going to be long, man. The pinballs are on the way. I'm excited. Excited.
We did get a little bit of bad news. Was it today? I think a little bit of bad news. I can pull that up.
Well, I don't even know the bad news. No, I didn't hear the bad news. Man, I hope you're not going to crush my hopes of getting the pinball. My scores on tap says the struggle is real. It is real, man. Filming pinball is a pain in the ass. It is awesome, though. The other thing, too, to play, you can't have anything touching the table because I'm going to nudge the table. So I can't have any cameras connected because it'll shake them. And you don't want that. That's not a good idea.
Hey, what's up, Gregory? I guess we could. Who's all in here tonight? We got 24.
We got a lot of people in here. 24 people. Wow.
We got Gregory. We got Mikey J.
Carl
Production.
Jason. High Scores on Tap. Dark Realm Gaming. Thumper Squid.
Brooklyn. What's up?
Mikey J. PD7. Man, PD7 was playing some X-Men. I love that. That's a great classic arcade. Yeah. PD7 is an awesome YouTuber. I love his walk and talks. It's some of my favorite content on YouTube. I always watch those.
What's up? Sam's in here. E. Leo.
It's like you get to go on adventures with PD7. It's always a good time, you know?
No, you see the fox. I always says hi to the fox. My family's in here.
What's up, my family?
Is it Ralphie Duran? Is in here. Thumper's in here. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Did I miss anybody?
Yeah.
Dan Z. He's in there. Biggie D.
Who's your favorite character to play when you play the arcade game X-Men? What's your favorite character? I saw PD7 accidentally pick Dazzler. That's the one you don't want to play as, is Dazzler.
No,
I don't think so.
Same sense as we all here.
You know, they got Cyclops, you got Wolverine, Nightcrawler, Storm. I love playing as Storm. Storm's cool. Wolverine.
Like Jay says, Wolverine all day. Which one do you play?
All day long. I think I actually like to play as Cyclops. Always thought it was cool. He has the laser beam eyes, the laser eyes where he can shoot beams out of his eyes. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I like Cyclops a lot. Probably the most powerful one is Colossus, though. He does this attack where he just like screams and like basically everything around him is toast, Colossus is pretty overpowered. Yeah, he just like got the best power attack. He's like crazy. Ralphie plays Wolverine. Yeah.
Nightcrawler. Like Nightcrawler. Go on there, right? Nightcrawler.
That is a great Magneto has been both a hero and a villain. He started out, he was a villain for a long time, then became a hero for a while. He led the X-Men.
Colossus number 2 for Mikey J. Carl, buy out the warehouse. What'd you buy out warehouse with? Carl, Wolverine for me.
Nightcrawler is cool. Ability to teleport. He looks like a devil, but he's actually a Christian. Like if you read the comic, he's actually a Christian.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a hardcore Catholic in the comic, the X-Men comic. If you get into reading the comics, so there's that. It's good. It's good what they did with the characters,
Yep. What's going on, Chuck and Sean? Welcome. Oh, I didn't share my screen here. We got a little bit of bad news here, Pop Brad. A little bit.
Oh no, man! Don't tell me there's bad news. I haven't even checked anything today. I've been goofing around in my room all day.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not terrible news, but it's not. One nice thing you got to say about Atgames is they're pretty transparent. They're really telling us what they're doing, especially with this Addams Family. But it says, we hope you're as excited as we are about your upcoming Addams Family pre-order. We're writing to give you a quick heads up about the potential delay that we mentioned in our December 30th, 2023 Wave 1 update that might affect a small number of orders, including your order, depending on location, by 3 to 4 days. So you might not get delayed, but if you do get delayed, it'll only be 3 or 4 days, which ain't bad. We're closely collaborating with FedEx to ensure your order arrives as soon as possible. We aim to minimize any potential delay. Your satisfaction is our top priority, so if this delay in timing causes any inconvenience, we're more than happy to offer a full refund upon your request. If you wish to cancel your order, we invite you to contact our customer service for assistance by emailing them at support@atgames.net. On the other hand, if you choose to retain your order, rest assured that your eagerly awaited Addams Family Legends 4K pinball machine will be on its way to you soon, requiring no additional action on your part. We apologize for any inconvenience. Truly appreciate your understanding and patience. So there you go, Bob Brad.
Man.
But it just says a small number.
I didn't check my email today. I hope I didn't get that. But you never know. The thing is, though, think about it this way, though. All those people that wanted to switch to Attack from Mars, I mean, what an ideal. I mean, here's your chance. I mean, like, you can get a full refund and just switch. You know, I mean, in one respect, if you were that particular in that case and you really wanted Attack from Mars and you got that email, it might give you a way out to get the pinball you really want. Like if you want to switch art designs, you know.
Yeah, I'm with Karo. I guess Atgames is trying to be transparent. And Karo said, "I'm not sure why a 3 to 4 day delay would even warrant this email." I agree, but they're being transparent, and it says it only affects a small number of orders. So I don't know if something. Yeah, I'm not sure what it would cause this delay, but if it has something to do with FedEx or it has something to coming off the boat, but it's only going to affect a small number of orders. So I would not be really that concerned about that. And I think if you didn't get this email, you don't have to worry.
Okay. Yeah. You're probably going to be in that first little group.
So Jim B, damn it. Never saw this email notification on my phone. Maybe you didn't get it. Only a small number of people.
Maybe you didn't get it. I think some people got it. Some people I haven't checked my email today. I don't even know.
So I'm pretty sure this came through as an email.
What's happening, Biggie D? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, DNZ.
So there you go. So it's just going to affect a small number of orders, if at all, because they said it's just potential.
You know what? I almost wish they would let, like, you know, the people that really want to switch the orders, like now that there's going to be this delay, they're going to be given some refunds anyway. I mean, I wish they would just let the people that really are dead set and want to switch the order Attack from Mars. I mean, why don't they just let them switch?
Yeah, it's a nightmare. I mean, just
I know it's a nightmare because then they might come up with some next week and the same person might switch again. But you know what I'm saying? Exactly. To me, it seems like you'd always want the customer to be happy. Like,
I know, but
there's going to be delays anyway. You know, I mean, some people are going to be able to switch, and then some people won't be able to switch. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you, but I just think it would be, man, it would be.
You have to wait for it anyway. If you get Attack from Mars, it's going to take a little longer to get it. But I mean, that's what you really want, you know. I mean, to me, that makes no sense to me. If there's going to be delays anyway, you know, someone that wants to switch, why not just let someone that wants to switch? You know.
But you let them switch once, then they think they can switch again, and then they keep switching. They come out with something new. I want to switch again. Come out with something new. I want to switch again.
It's like when you go to a restaurant, you order your food. It's like, I want a hamburger. No, I want a chicken sandwich. You know, you can't like. It's kind of hard once they get started figuring out what they're making. You know, but I mean, in the case of pre-ordering stuff, though, I could kind of almost justify that it would be worth it for customer satisfaction. But I'm not the president of Atgames. I don't make those decisions. But if it was me, I think the small minority that do want to switch, I would let them switch. Because you know, well, if someone else get it, that I don't think it's that big of a number. I think it's a lot smaller than you'd think, because you're still going to end up paying more because you won't get that. It was cheaper, wasn't the early bird deal? Was like the cheapest they've ever had it. The very first deal they had. So you pay a little more, but I mean, if it's what you really want, you know.
High Score says switch with a 10% restocking fee. There you go. I've seen companies do that before. You know, everybody has an account number, right? Who pre-ordered? They can always say you can switch one time. Then you're blocked after that. But
yeah. I don't want to open up a can of worms for Atgames, but it seems like some people are going to have to get the delay anyway. You know, some people are going to get the delay anyway, and other people would actually just rather switch. Like some people would be able to get their pinball they want and not even have a delay if they let people switch. That's just my opinion.
Only one that really would affect badly is the Adams family, because all the other ones I think are coming out around the same time, ain't they?
Yeah.
So and they're down the road a ways too. Well, if you do get the email that yours is delayed, you do get the opportunity to get a refund and then buy.
Right. You know, so give the people what they want. That's what I say. Give the people what they want.
Yeah. But what companies do that though? Arcade 1UP never did that.
But are they a good company to use as a model? I mean, why not be better than Arcade 1UP? Why not be better than all these companies?
Well, everybody wants to say Arcade 1UP is better than Atgames. I'm just saying. Everybody always wants to compare Arcade 1UP with Atgames.
I mean, they didn't do it. My point is, some people are going to get a delay, and some people would want to switch. Like,
well, if you're getting a delay, you can't switch. If yours is delayed, you can
cancel it, and then you can reorder and get the Attack from Mars. So I mean, technically, you could actually get all your money back and then get the one you want.
Yeah, I mean, if yours is delayed, they said they're gonna offer you a refund, and you can buy another one if you wanted to.
I don't know. I know it's complicated. But when you offer that much selection, when you give people that much choice, you kind of open that can of worms. You know what I mean? Like, when it's just one choice, it's like easy. It's like, well, I'm going to get this one. I'm going to get this Addams Family. That's what they make, But, when they offer a bunch of choices, then people change their mind. They're like, oh, I really like this more. I wish I would have gotten this. I mean, the thing is, do you want customers to get it and have buyer's remorse and really want something else? I don't know.
They could buy another one.
You could buy another one.
You're
what I would do, TMCLOSKY. You must have some deep pockets. You must have some deep pockets, man. You need to start ordering some Stearns if you got that kind of money.
Nah, what I plan on doing is I'm keeping my Addams Family because I like it. And
no, I like that. I don't want to switch. See, I'm one of the few people. I don't even want to switch. Like, I still like the Addams Family the most of all. That's the one I want. But I mean, there are people that want to switch, And the people that don't want to switch would get the advantage of getting theirs versus someone who really wanted to switch. That's all I'm saying. Because I've had a few people ask, just comments to my videos have said, man, I wish I could switch. I'm really bummed out. And I'm like, well, you shouldn't be bummed out. I'm buying something as awesome as a brand new pinball machine, for your home arcade. I mean, that shouldn't be a bummer.
Some people
it shouldn't be a bummer. I mean, you should be happy about that,
Jason says, if people switch, are they out $100 if they pre-order a new model, which are at a higher price? I'm like, Attack from Mars, or
that would be fair. I mean, it's
the original pre-order price.
The original deal was just for Addams Family, and it was kind of an early bird thing.
It was only for 4 days.
Fair to lose the $100 to have it lose that $100. I mean, that's fair.
Remember, that was only a 4-day deal too.
That was like when they first announced it. That was before they even made the changes to it that made it look better. That was back when it had the arcade marquee on the design. Remember?
Yep.
That was before they did all the improvements.
It was during the Cleveland convention. Remember?
That was for the people that are the early adopters that just knew they wanted to get one. People that were big fans of having the ALU and ALP already.
I doubt if they would honor the original pre-order price.
Yeah.
That's why they're giving you a full refund. And then if you want to, you can reorder another one or not at all. But yeah, I don't think they'd honor that price. But
I don't know, boy. I just opened up a can of worms, but it's just, I didn't know about that message, but for me, it would almost seem like you have people that almost would rather wait and switch, and you got people that would want it as soon as possible. I mean, if it was me, I would try to make both groups as happy as I could by maybe splitting the difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's just me.
Shotgun Sean says, I'm glad Addams Family was released first. I'm liking it more than others announced. Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I like the Addams Family the best so far too. The second one for me is Peanuts. I just love the look of that one. I don't know why. It's just something about it I really like. But I still like Addams.
They got 2 of the top 10 greatest pinballs of all time now. They got Addams Family and they got Attack from Mars. Like, as far as original tables that people play real pinball love. So that's pretty impressive. I mean, for just shooting out the gate with those right off the bat. Ralphie, as far as licenses.
Yeah. Ralphie Dorian says, I'm going for broke. I want Foo Fighters. There you go. But, one thing they could do, man, they could do what they did, which I don't think would be hard. They could do what they did with the ALU Mini. Have those skins with the acrylic that you put over top of it. You could do that for pinball. That's just another way Atgames to make money. You could put different skins on, because you only need 1, 2, 3. You really only need 4 pieces of art. You don't really need to do the front where the coin door is.
Yeah, I'm with Carl O too. I think the Zen Addams Family looks better than the original Addams Family, in my opinion, as well. 100%.
100%.
The original Addams Family just is basically black with just a logo on it. I mean, I love the table, but I mean, it's nothing. I think the new one looks cooler. The one they came up with.
Better. The other one's just black. It has a
the hand, yeah. The
hand,
thing.
that's it.
The thing, yeah.
Hand, that's it. Look at all this, man. Let's look at all these pictures and stuff. Bam! There it is.
Bam! There it is. There it is. And I can't wait. I'm getting all my cameras ready. TMCLOSKY.
Get those cameras ready.
Man, I'm be moving computers.
That's the old version.
I got like an octopus surrounding this thing, so I got cameras everywhere. I'm gonna have to put another mic probably by the speaker, so I can mic the speaker off the pinball. It's crazy. Wait until I send you a picture of my pinball filming rig.
And I don't know what happened to my new pictures.
Brooklyn said I gotta look. Let me see what he's trying to get me a look at.
Look, that's back when I had the marquee on there.
Oh yeah, look, man, what an improvement. What an improvement. I love the way they redid it. Looks way better.
Yeah, there's the original. The marquee on there. Oh yeah, this one had the marquee on there too.
Oh wow, look at that. That looks awesome, Brooklyn. Oh, he's got the brick.
And there's
put up some brick. Wow, that looks good.
There's the OG.
Nice.
I do. So yeah, there's the original pinball.
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah, I like the new graphics more.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't go with this style. To me, it's so boring. You got blue and black, and then you got the purple in the Addams Family, and that's it. Even the front is kind of plain.
Yeah.
Compared to that. Yeah, I'm not sure I did with the other, the new design of Addams Family.
You don't have the new pictures? You should have the new pictures, man.
I don't know where they're at. They're not in my Addams Family folder. Got them somewhere. Then I had.
Yeah, Brooklyn's putting up faux brick in his arcade. Man, it looks good.
Does it?
It looks really nice. Yeah, he's doing a good job. Man, it looks incredible, Brooklyn.
I'll do everything over here. Pass Arcade Star Trek. AOU. Attack from Mars. Yeah, I lost that one I had all
I don't know how to preload it. I guess you took them out of your StreamYards.
What's that?
Oh, you load the pictures. That's right. I usually just keep them in my StreamYards, so I can just click on them.
Yeah, well, I have them all in like separated folders. For some reason, the new pictures did not get in there. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what I did with them. I know they're somewhere. Is this it here? Nope.
So that would be Dinosaur Dynasty.
Yeah, I can't tell on here. Dinosaur, we got the Peanuts, which I don't know what it is about them, man. I just love that look.
It is a good looking table, yeah, for sure.
You got Snoopy up there on top.
Snoopy and Woodstock at the top. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I guess it's, I wonder what that one's going to look like lit up, that topper.
I don't know. I'm sure it's going to look good.
It'd be interesting. I mean, might look really cool. All lit up. The other one, you could kind of tell what it's going to look like. Lit up.
Yeah.
That one there.
Yeah.
That one there. Really can't.
It'd be cool is if Atgames put some of these machines, like, they have those amusement parks that are all themed to Peanuts. They put some of these pinball tables there so people could try them. That'd be pretty cool. Those areas that are themed to Peanuts. Yeah, look at that. Miss Pac-Man.
That was called.
It looks small next to that class of 1981.
Because it's called a Legends Compact. Yeah. And they did really make this.
Yeah, that kind of is like the prototype of the Legends Mini Gamer. Legends Mini Gamer is a little taller though, isn't it?
They actually sent this machine to Namco when they were trying to get the license.
Yeah,
buy the license for it. They actually made that and shipped it to Namco. So I still think we might see this in the the full version.
Yeah.
It looks sharp, man. I even like that. I don't mind the chrome on there either. The chrome looks kind of cool on there.
Yeah, I like the new shape of the new cabinet they came up with. I like the new shape. Don't like the graphics and art, but I love the shape.
Yeah, I love the shape. Man, look at all these windows that open, Pop Brad. Yeah, I really like the shape too. There it is in all its glory, Pop Brad.
There it is.
All its glory.
All its purpleness.
All its purpleness. I hope Rare didn't have a hand in this. We might be screwed.
Awfully purple.
But we're just looking at the shape. I do like the shape.
I do like the shape. Yeah, shape's way better.
I do see where you mean. It's pretty thin right here. It could go a little wider. Even if they did like 2 inches wider.
Yeah.
Because they changed the shape. So, I mean, they
could have made it thicker, but they didn't. They didn't go that route. But, I mean, it's still better. It's still an improvement. It still looks better to me.
Yeah, and remember,
shape-wise.
Yeah. It's just a rendering, so we could have a lot of changes like Adam's Family. Look how many changes we had with Adam's Family. I showed you some of the old Adam's Family pictures. So, I mean, it's it's possible they might make it a little wider. I mean, 2 inches would make a big difference, I think. And
yeah, it's 2 inches like fatter, and
I think they need to stretch the art too on there. We ain't talking about that, but yeah, 2 inches. I wouldn't think it would cost them that much to swap it out. But
yeah,
we'll see what happens. Like I said, it's just rendering. It could go through many changes like the Adam's Family did. They did what?
I hope so. I think it needs some sprucing up here on this artwork.
Yep. I just hope Rare didn't have anything to do with it. We might be stuck. Where am I saying? Oh, I love that.
They're never stuck till it's released. Once they release it, they're stuck with it. But I think at this point, this is still, it needs to be refined. I mean, I did make a point to actually film real Killer Instinct cabs and put them on my channel to show that they have no purple on them anywhere. If you look at the real arcade cabinets, there's no purple on it on either of them. So it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah, I think they will. They changed that 2 or 3 times. So
yeah, I made a video saying it needed a bigger coin door, a short. It got like 2,700 views. TMCLOSKY.
Which one did?
The video I made of the coin door saying that they need to make the coin door bigger. 2,700 views.
I think they
believe it. Last time I checked it, I was like, man, that's insane.
I think they need to make that coin door a little bit smaller.
Smaller, like a coin slot. That's it. Just one slot. You get to put one coin in. That's all you get. One coin for you. 1/4 slot. If they're gonna do that, why bother? They all have a black front panel. If you look at the real Killer Instinct arcades.
Look at those monster coin doors there, man.
Yeah, man. They got the coin. They have the coin where you collect the coins.
It's the Sega Blast City.
Also, it's cool when they have the extra little door where you just collect the coins in it. That'd be cool because it's really wasted space in your arcade. It's just hollow. Yeah, it'd be cool if it had a little where you could put stuff in there, like a real arcade, and it was hollowed out. But that's asking a lot. That's asking a lot to make a hinge door that's a coin door. But I mean, they at least need to make it a lot bigger and have it look like more. I mean, to me, this thing's going to have the technology. I'm pretty confident it's going to have the technology we all want. I just think, the nostalgia matters and the look matter, That's why I need to work on those things,
Caro agrees with me. They're going to fix it. Even Caro said, PK thumbed up my comment on the coin door being too small on Facebook. It will get fixed. That's why.
Yeah, I'm sure it will get fixed. I mean, they're probably going to they're probably going to make as many improvements as they made to the pinballs before they get to a finalized concept.
On how you burn cereal. Dark Realm, sorry, everyone, I burnt my cereal. What?
Might be making oatmeal. Don't you heat up oatmeal?
It could be.
Oh my God, Shotgun Sean. There's no purple. There's no purple on that art.
I'm going to turn Papa Brad's face purple in a sleeper hold. he keeps talking poop on the art, JK. Yeah, I know Shotgun Sean likes that artwork. People want the original artwork, though.
Yeah, that's
like
the
thing.
Said,
if you polled 20-year-olds,
and like
they probably like this art. If you poll 50 and 40 to 50 people, the poll would say no. But but the 20-year-olds are not buying these. It is the 40.
Well, it didn't poll well. We polled it 3 times. It polled really bad every time. We polled it 3 separate times, TMCLOSKY.
No, I'm saying the 20-year-old kids, they probably like.
Yeah, I hear you.
They don't have nostalgia for it. That's the problem. They don't have nostalgia like we do. So,
well, probably if it was
20-year-olds are not buying it either.
Yeah,
most likely they might. I mean, some might, but like I said, before, give them, options are always good. Give
options are good.
Keep that version, and then
if they're locked into it and they can't really change it, maybe do a Battletoads or something else. Like, so there's an alternate,
Well, you could do 3 cabinets. You could do that one. You could do Killer Instinct art by itself, and then you could do a Killer Instinct 2 art by itself. You could do 3. I mean, they're kind of doing with the 4K pinball. So I know it's not the same themes, but you know what I mean. I mean, they could do that.
I know Arcade did a black edition where it was just black. Like you could, I mean, it was Double Dragon if you wanted it to be, but it was just black, But I don't know. To me, like the art's a miss. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Dark Realm says, does that cab look like the Arcade 1-Up MK2 cab with all that lighting? I don't know. Does it? I don't remember what theirs look like.
Well, with the lightning, theirs looks kind of like a replica a little bit. It's more authentic looking. See, that's the wrong idea, though. Like, it should look like a Killer Instinct cab. I mean...
Yeah, and it doesn't look like one.
It doesn't look like a Killer Instinct cab.
I see what he means. Yeah, it has the lightning. It kind of is. Pop it up.
The
lightning is similar.
Oh, the Mortal Kombat 2, yeah. MK2.
Yeah, it has the same like lightning effect on it almost.
Yeah. It's like a Raiden version of KI. Yeah, I see what you say. It does kind of look like that. That looks better to me. I hate to say it. Sorry, Atgames. I love Atgames, but that looks better.
There it is again. Yeah, it is a little similar. A little bit.
Purple bezel too. Oh, you have to look at that at every game you play. You can be looking at those purple lightning strikes. At least make the front. At least make the front black.
And well, they're trying to make the lightning go all around their cab. I see what they're doing there. Yeah. Yeah, the bezel doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I see what they're trying to do with it, but it's not working with the older crowd. We both can agree on that one. It's not working with the crowd, our age crowd at all.
Yeah, it isn't. I don't think so.
No, our polls told us that. Like you said,
yeah, our polls told us that. I mean, like like it didn't do well.
No.
So 90% to 10%. It's not a very good. I mean, you want that number low. That you don't like the artwork number. You want that low when you're releasing something.
Mine was a little higher. Mine was 70,
20%, 25.
I think
still like 75% didn't like it. I think it was 25.
I think it was 70. Yeah.
75. Yeah, 25% like it. That means 75% don't like the art. That's not good.
I think it was 75 or 76% didn't like it.
But the thing is, that could totally be fixed before it's released. I mean, they could come up with something a little bit better and lower that number, and that'll help them sell more cabinets, which is ultimately I want to see them do well in this product to be launched well.
Well, look, the Addams family wasn't the Addams family at first. It was the multi-cade theme. So
yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, that was terrible. So that was a huge update. Yeah.
And see, they listened. They saw. They saw what people were saying on the streams and stuff, and they're like, "Okay, this ain't going over well." So maybe they'll do the same thing on this Killer Instinct.
If they don't take our word for it, do their own polls. Do Do your own poll. See what you come up with. You know.
Biggie D says, when does this go on pre-order? Pre-orders start sometime in Q1, I do believe, in 2024. I remember seeing Q1 on there, Q1 2024 sometime. No specific date yet.
I still love my Atgames Legends Ultimate though. It's a great little multicade. Plays a ton of good games.
The AOU is it glass or plastic? The original AOU.
Plexiglass.
Plexiglass.
Plexiglass,
That would be cool if they went to a glass, but it's already heavy. I don't know if
that's a maintenance nightmare too for shipping. I mean,
yeah, true.
No, Arcade. So many of those panels of glass they had, are they all shattered?
Well, what about the pinball though? Pinball comes with glass though.
It is, yeah. I guess they pack it right. I guess it could be done.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to pack. That'd be kind of cool to have a glass one.
So, what would you rather have? Real glass or better artwork?
Better artwork. Because the plexiglass, even Arcade 1-Up plexiglasses doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother me.
No, me either. I'd rather.
It's a nice luxury. I mean, if you can get real glass on a pinball table, it's a big deal. But on a home arcade, I don't think it's that massive of a deal.
Calvin says hello, TM and Papa. Hello, Calvin.
What's happening, Calvin?
Hello in the chat. Yeah, I mean, I'll pass on this one too. I don't have no nostalgia for a Killer Instinct. Now, Miss Pac-Man came out, man, and it looks like that picture.
Pac-Man.
It looked like that picture I just showed you, man. That thing looks so sharp.
Yep.
Look like anything like that, man, except for the new design. Oh, even the new design, of the cabinet would make this Pac-Man look so much better too.
Yeah, Thumper Squid speaking my language. He says, Robotron, Smash TV, and Total Carnage. I love playing all those on my Atgames Legends Ultimate Arcade. The joysticks are perfect for that. They're nice and far apart. They get the ball tops. Perfect black on the monitor. It's ideal for those games.
Yeah, I wish Atgames would make a I think it'd be so cool if they would make a gun game and then had like all the guns
I know
games on it.
Like
there's so many so cool ones out there.
Yeah. I'm still waiting. I don't know. I know a lot of people are getting into the gun cabinets and they're modding them. They're using different stuff. Some are using that retro shooter mod. There's a bunch of different ways to do it out there right now. So,
Dark Realm asks, Papa Brad, have you ever played Starfighter?
I think so. Is that the one that has the controls where you push them in and out when you play? Like it has like a flight thing and you push it in and out, move forward and back?
I thought it was the one based off the movie. It wasn't.
Oh, really I played that one the last Starfighter. Yeah. They have that at Waybacks.
You ever do video on that? Just by itself?
No, I didn't.
Man, you need to, man.
I didn't.
I think people you might get a lot of views on that because a lot of people
I probably would.
I've never seen it played.
Once I started playing Mandalorian, I got stuck on. I mean, like that's what I did the whole time, pretty much. So I pretty much had to add it down.
Yeah, I should have popped that clip out. I forgot.
Yeah.
BD says you see what Zen said about Arcade 1-Up Pinball. Yeah. He said it was terrible. And he likes Atgames. Obviously, he likes Atgames, or you want to partner up with them, right?
Yeah. Well, I think their hands were really tied with the Arcade 1-Up. They kind of got saddled with a weak PCB and with no store, no ways for them to sell their products. I mean, let's face it, Zen is really about making more virtual. They're still making virtual pinball tables right now as we speak. I mean, their library just grows and grows and grows. I mean, they want to be able to add and add to the machine and keep selling. I think it's like they have a really deep library already. But they're bringing a lot more. They have stuff in development right now.
Right now, always bringing out stuff. I'm surprised what was the last thing they came out with?
The Pinball M, huh?
Yeah, and that actually came out early. It wasn't supposed to come out until the end of the year, and it actually came out, I think, a couple weeks early. Then, but imagine we'll see here something soon. I would think from them. I think that was really it. That's right. Yeah, Texas. The other one's doing a Texas Chainsaw, right?
Yeah, they're the ones that had the leak.
Yeah, he had that leak you showed us.
That leak, man, that looks incredible. That's awesome. That's a day one buy for me. That looked pretty good.
Hell yeah. Yep, same here.
I don't know. Hopefully they port that stuff to Atgames and we get Atgames versions of those games.
Yep, I think we will.
I think what he was talking about too in that video, I'm sure you're talking about the video that was on the Rexer show. I think there will be differences as far as like what leaderboards and stuff they use, because they're probably going to use Atgames leaderboard system,
Right. Yeah. I don't know if they'll have their own on there or not.
I don't know if it'll be as robust as, I mean, it's hard to beat a PC with a really good graphics card, You've got an $800 graphics card in a PC, there's not too many things that can touch that as far as for playing games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, the way that Zen makes their tables, they're scalable, right? So the more power you have, the more you can unlock it, and the more power, the more things you can run at higher resolution.
Yep.
So, because, I don't think you ever get that level of customizability as you'll get on a PC. Then again, if you have a PC from a couple years ago, like I have another room, it's struggling to, do what I wanted to do now, So, I mean, but it's not, PCs are real scalable. That's what I'm saying. You can buy an expensive graphics card, and the graphics card will do most of the heavy lifting with gameplay.
Yep. Dark Realm says, I love the Chucky table on Pinball M. Yeah, I like Chucky too. It's a fun table. I really like that one. I played it several times.
Yeah.
Have you played that one yet? I know you have it.
Yeah, I have so many projects going right now. TMCLOSKY, you know all the stuff I'm doing. I got so many projects I got going right now. I totally want to get into I bought all the Zen tables when they were on sale, That was the time to buy them. So I pretty much bought the whole library. I just need to have time to dig in deep to it. But
Brooklyn,
like I said, probably the next thing I'm doing is I'm changing all my computer. I have to play swappy parts with all my computer stuff. Everything in this room needs to go in the other room. You know what I mean? That's a big task.
Yep.
That's a big one.
Brooklyn says he's out of panels. Time to clean up.
It'll be worth it. Man, it's going to look nice. It's going to look nice. He's going to have a brick wall arcade. It looks really good.
Yeah. I mean, when I moved down here, man, my gaming room, arcade room, man, was a pain in the ass.
You see that? I think you can see it. Look at that.
Let me make it a little bigger.
How cool is that? Look at that. It's going to be amazing. Look how cool that's going to look.
Yeah, that does look really cool.
Look at this. Look at this. Let me do that. We'll get bigger. Did it get bigger?
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I got to press it again.
See it.
I'll press it again. There we go. Look at that. Like stars. It's pretty cool.
Wow.
Look at that.
Stars on there. That is cool.
Huh?
The glare is kind of.
How cool is that? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the best I can.
Yeah, you can see it. I can see the stars now, though, once you said it.
Yeah, but see, you did the brick, man. That looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
That looks good, man. And, there's something to be said, like, when you have so many that they get all jammed together, it kind of takes away from how cool they like. I put my Star Wars in my Tempest in the living room. TMCLOSKY. I don't know how I pulled that off. The wife let me put him in there.
I know. I'm still shocked on that.
She must be dizzy on that 75-inch TV that she got for Christmas.
Not one, not two. Yeah. Did you put the third one in there yet?
No, there's gonna be 3 arcades in there. That's the funny part. The Space Invader is gonna go in there next whenever I get the pinball. Because I got to put my old ALU needs my old ALP needs to go somewhere.
Uh-oh. Gerger says Colts 17, Texas 17, fourth quarter. They gonna let them tie? The rigged NFL. Since Zen said OTG will be superior when playing Zen.
Yeah, there's no way it can't be, because a PC, you can get a PC that's so powerful. There's like you can get a PC that nothing will touch.
Okay, here we go. High Score says I was told the leaderboard will be separate. Atgames will have their own leaderboards. So Zen's probably going to have leaderboards too then.
Yeah, and right now it's kind of jacked up because they're redoing everything. They're kind of in complete redo mode right now with everything as far as the leaderboards and stuff. They're doing a lot of what do they call it when they're doing on the inside the work where you don't see it but they're working, like pre-work for like having the new systems and stuff in place.
Oh yeah,
the preloading all that stuff to try to get it ready.
Thumper says they want to buy a gaming PC for driving games. That'd be cool. Maybe use an old sit-down arcade and fix it up. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. When does Adam the Family arrive? What did they say originally? Between the 25th and 30th of January?
End of the month.
Yeah, I think it was 25th through the 30th. You start expecting to see cabinets, and now they said some orders, a small batch of orders, could see a 3 to 4 day delay. Hey, what's up, Hollywood Polo? But they said that's just a small number of orders. What's new games are on your Tim/Brad-Atgames this weekend? You can't quite tell, but I mean, Mr. Dude back there, man. I got Space Panic on there.
Space Panic. Yeah, I put Battle Zone on my Brad-Atgames.
Yeah.
Battle Zone. Love Battle Zone. Although Battle Zone does have a lot of cheap deaths, I have to admit. Like it would never be an arcade game that I think you could really master because like they'll literally put a tank right in front of you, pointing its gun straight at you randomly. I don't know how you can how you can beat that,
Yeah. When I was playing it on my Mr. Dude, I'm like, how in the hell? That's freaking impossible to get that dude.
It's not even fair. At least don't line him up with a perfect shot on me with a bead on me. Like, but it's still, I love it. I don't know why I love it. Still. I still love it though, but it has a lot of cheap deaths. I like arcade games that are difficult, but you have a chance, you have a chance.
I didn't know Atgames net has been down the whole week.
Yeah. We have just such an abundance, I mean, I have the GSP now, the Game Station Pro. I got into hacking that mug. There's all kind of cool games on that now. I got the VCS. I got all the Zen tables. TMCLOSKY, I have an overabundance of cool things to play.
Yeah,
I have other projects I got to get done. We're in a golden age. It's never going to be this good. This is the best it's going to get, TMCLOSKY. We have so much choice, and the Game Station Pro, the reason why, a lot of the big YouTubers aren't covering it, but that thing is a beast. It's a little emulation beast. It's great. Great. I used to love the Raspberry Pi. I think I like the GSP. I like the simplicity of it,
Yeah.
Like easy mode.
Dark Realm, notice my gap back there.
You got the gap, man. You got the Biggie D gap.
That's where my ALP 4K is going. I
gotta have that gap behind you.
The gap's going away end of the month.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's something to be said. Brooklyn Menace, he thinned out his arcade. He did a little purging, and now you can see all the side art. I like that. I mean, it makes the games that are in there look better,
Yeah.
I mean, I have all my stuff jammed right up on top of each other. It's all right next to each other. Yeah, that's why I want to get Space Invaders in the living room too. That's got beautiful side art. That whole cabinet looks nice. That's one that's nice to walk around and look at. It's just pretty, Yeah, Biggie D's right. If you look at his setup, he has a lot of space between his cabs. You can kind of appreciate him more.
Yep.
Biggie D is right on that one.
Yeah, you can see like my Star Wars. You can see, you can even see Dragon's Lair and Tron, but you just can't on here because angles. You can see my Mr. Do logo.
Yeah.
And of course, Pac-Man, you can see it because by itself right now. So, yeah, I like the little gap too because I like looking at the side arts.
I did too.
But yeah, the gap's going away, Pop Bread. The ALP 4K is going in that spot. I made room for it already.
When I went to Waybacks, they had all the arcades so close you couldn't even see the Tron side art. I was going to try to take some pictures of the side art for you, but it's like they're so jammed together you can't.
Yeah, they're doing it for room. That's what I said. If I put mine all together back there,
pretty maxed out.
I could probably put one more cabinet on that wall, including the ALP and probably one other one maybe. Because I got a big old gap between the window and Tron there too. You can't see. But I like having a little bit of spacing so I can see that. Hit that like button. High Score and Tap says, "Yeah, please hit that like button for me. I really appreciate it.
Yep,
does make a difference.
Yeah, it helps the channel out.
Put some bar tables in between with some brew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
yeah. I like to do a tapper cabinet and put a keg underneath.
Yeah, there you go.
Have a spout somewhere on that machine. Have a little mini fridge in there with a little
money you could save on beer, but you might become an alcoholic too. So
I know. See, and I don't drink beer. Last time I drank beer,
I don't drink that much.
Last time I drank a beer, man, I can't even remember. Those the one things we had is margaritas. I really don't count those. But I gained too much weight on beer, so that's why I went to like vodka and water. Free beer from TM. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool though, man? Have a little keg, a little refrigerator in there.
That would be cool.
They make quarter kegs. Quarter kegs are. Remember those one things you used to have? Budweiser had those balls.
Those balls, yeah, the beer balls.
Remember those?
I remember those.
Yeah, I remember those. I totally forgot about those. I don't think they make those anymore, do they?
Party time.
Yeah, I don't think they make those things anymore. Those things weren't bad priced either, man. Those things were not bad priced. I think they were around $30. I want to say 30, 40. But yeah, I don't think they make that. I can never drink Budweiser though. That was the only beer that always gave me a headache.
Budweiser.
Yep. Yeah, I could drink anything else. I would never have a headache the next day. But Budweiser, man, that would have a pounding headache. I don't know what the hell they put in that fucking beer. Yeah, the party ball was awesome. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Retro Arcade Gaming has 3,000 VPX tables all configured for $199. ALP friendly. I need this now.
TM drank much more than a beer that night. He's like,
yeah. I remember that stream, TMCLOSKY.
I cut that stream off because you can't go back.
That stream disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh, that one got pulled off of YouTube.
It's still on there. I just cut the end.
Dude,
off.
Remember the last stream when we kept saying the Atgames puck? It got flagged when I ran the stream as being inappropriate because it's thinking that we're saying the other word. Yeah.
Oh.
Then when we did that a few times, I thought we were saying other words, so it got flagged.
Did it really?
Yep. No advertise inappropriate. So
what the fuck?
Oh, TMCLOSKY!
What's that even mean?
Man.
What? What happened? What happened?
I see where Sassy gets it from. I see where Sassy gets the potty mouth from. It's you, TMCLOSKY.
You're the one that got flagged, not me.
Anyway, so what's the next topic?
So got flagged.
So we talked about Atgames. There's probably going to be a delay for some people. Some people will not be affected at all.
It's small batches affected.
Yeah, some people will be affected. Some people won't be affected.
And if you didn't get the email, I think you're good.
Yeah.
I think they only sent the emails out to people it would affect.
Yeah, Papa Brad would like that the people that really want to switch, I think it would be good if they would let them do it. That's my opinion.
Well, if it's delayed, you will have the choice.
If it's delayed, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Since some people are getting delayed anyway.
Yeah. Well, those people will have the chance. Other people, probably not. But we'll see. But they said if you don't get it in January, you can get a full refund. Oh, we didn't talk about. I bought some games today, Papa Brad.
What games you buy?
For my VCS.
What'd you get?
Yesterday, actually, I bought them.
Awesome.
Got the Asteroids Recharged.
That's a good one. I love that game.
I played that today.
It's like super addictive.
Oh man, I love the graphics on that.
Oh man, it's so good. The power-up system in it is great.
Yeah, I'm enjoying that. What else today? I bought that.
I'm going to look. Did it show my score? Because we're friends. Did it show my score when you finished?
Shoot, I didn't look. I didn't
look either. Next time I play, I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, because it automatically just shows like your high scores. You have to click over.
Yeah, I wish it had a leaderboard where you could just look at the leaderboard. It just tells you the leaderboard after you play the game where you're ranked.
Yeah.
I wish you could actually look at the leaderboard by itself, but they don't let you do that.
Yeah, I got yours. Recharged.
That's a good one.
I got the Tempest 4000. Did you buy that one?
Yeah, that one's got a lot of flashing lights, man.
I don't really like that one so far.
Yeah.
Maybe I played it a little bit today. And I'm like, man, I'm not really.
It's got a lot going on. Yeah.
About the Atari 50th.
Almost like too much of the flashing lights and the effects and stuff.
Yeah, it's something, man. It's just like
it was actually I did a stream and Steph's with me. She was getting nauseous while I was playing it because all the flashing lights and the all the crazy. It's like you're on drugs or something. It's like everything's all trippy. And the other thing you can do. Did you realize you could jump? When did they? That's the first Tempest I played where you could jump. You can get a power up where you can actually jump over stuff. Yeah. So when you get trapped, you hit the button and you jump right off of the loop. You jump off of the grid. It's crazy.
I don't.
Yeah, I probably would skip Tempest 4000 personally. But I would get the Atari 50th, which has the Tempest 2000, which is great. Yeah, the Jaguar version of Tempest was good.
Caro said he didn't buy Tempest 4000. You're not missing.
I don't think you're missing much.
Don't waste your money.
Yeah, Tempest is now a platformer.
Yeah, I'm not digging it. I'll play a little bit more to see if it gets any better. But right now, I mean, first look and first play on it, I didn't.
Look at that. I said Steps, and she appeared like Beetlejuice. Steps Gaming. What's up?
Yeah.
Skip Tempest 4000. She says it's the worst.
I agree.
The worst.
Why did I buy it, Papa Brad?
I didn't tell you to buy Tempest 4000. I told you to buy Recharge Games and Atari 50th.
I did. I bought the Recharge Games, but it was just calling my name for some reason.
You should get Food Fight. We could play Food Fight co-op. Like we could play online maybe with Food Fight. That'd be fun on the VCS.
Yeah, I plan on getting that too. It's not on sale right now. I was kind of waiting to see.
Yeah, sorry, Steps. She's still scarred from watching Tempest 4000.
Forced me to watch a stream that was.
I forced her to watch it. Yeah, she got stuck on a stream with me.
Yeah, my arcade does make a Arcade 50th. They actually have a handheld too. Atari 50th.
I wonder if Steps, she got a Game Station Pro. I wonder if she got into hacking it yet. She's had a lot going on though. And probably didn't have time to yet, but does work good. Yeah, I got Doodle Taxi. That's a great one.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's a good one, Tim. Get that one. It's kind of like a Crazy Taxi.
I didn't like the beta though. I actually played the beta when it first came out.
Yeah,
that wasn't too crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get it because I don't think it's very much money, is it? I think it's a cheaper game, isn't it?
No, it's not that much.
I'll have to get it. Papa Brad.
I heard that Circus Interstellar is coming to the Atari VCS.
I was surprised to see Donut Dodo on there. I know
Donut Dodo's on there. Yeah,
you told me it was on there, but it was when I saw it, I'm like, damn, there it is. The thing's popping up everywhere. That's like on all systems now, isn't it? I know it's on
Donut Dodo.
Switch.
It's like made the rounds. Yeah.
Yeah, they're on Switch down there on the VCS, and I was like, damn. I'm not sure if it went to PlayStation or not. Anybody know if $3.99 for Dual Taxi? That's probably not bad. Did anybody know Donut Dodo's on PS5 or PS4? I'm not sure. I never looked for it in the store.
I know it was free. It was free for a while on Xbox. If you got it, I think before Christmas, it was like a free download. If you had an Xbox, yeah, pretty cool.
It's pretty cool that it's on all platforms.
It's a good game, yeah.
It's on Steam too, right? I do.
Yeah, it's on Steam.
It's pretty much on every platform.
Pretty much on everything, yeah.
That's pretty good. I mean, you're making some money off that thing. What else did I buy? Yours Recharge. I bought Berserk Recharge. I'm still up in the air on that one. I just
Berserk Recharge. Did you try playing it with the classic controller where you can turn to shoot?
I need to because this one here, man, it's terrible on it.
Yeah, I just used on the modern controller. I think it plays better with the classic controller. When I played it, I liked it more.
Because it's weird because you have to use the other joystick to turn. It's just weird. Yeah, I have to play it on the classic joystick.
Yeah, because it rotates.
Yeah. Okay, so you rotate the
thing to aim. Yeah.
Kind of cool. I liked it. I like the graphics on that one too. I'm telling you, the Recharge games graphics are just incredible, man. I mean,
yeah, the thing about the Atari VCS, it's kind of a cool console. Just like if you just want to like relax and chill and play some games, some retro type games, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it.
Cohen says, "I love Crazy Taxi with BD." Joe, shut up.
Yeah, Ballistic Coffee Boy. Yeah, he's a big Atari VCS YouTuber. He's cool. I like him. He's got a good channel. He said he wants to have me on as a guest. I can't wait.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
he's a good YouTuber. He does some cool interviews and stuff too on his channel. I always watch his stuff. I was watching his stuff before I even had a VCS.
That's right. Yeah, BCB broke the news on the Circus Stellar on your restream, right?
I think so. Yeah.
You were streamed the same night we streamed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have an Xbox. Like a Tokaro, and never get one either. If somebody gave me one for free, I still wouldn't play it.
Yeah. What did Xbox ever do to you? I'll tell you what they did to me. They banned me.
See?
They banned me. I had the Microsoft
assholes.
I had the Microsoft what was the one? The 360. Put a mod chip in that mug.
Oh, yeah.
I was playing everything burned. I had all my games were burned on discs. And you know what they did? They found out my serial number and they banned me. And here's the bad part, TMCLOSKY. I had bought a bunch of games in their store. So not only did I get banned, but I lost all my damn games.
Oh, man.
The ones that I bought. Like I bought like Defender. I bought some of these they had the Microsoft Arcade and they had some classic games that I liked that they had redone.
Yeah.
And I lost all those. Just into the ether.
Damn.
Like, dang.
We banned you and taken all your games.
That's okay. I have, I've been mostly PlayStation since then, but I had both of them for a while. I'm kind of falling off. I like playing the retro stuff and the older games more anyway. I don't have time to play a game that's 500 hours. You know what I mean? I don't have that kind of time. TMCLOSKY, you have that kind of time?
No.
Like, this game's 350 hours. It's like 350 hours. That's like getting another job. You got time for that.
That's true. You can get Game Pass Ultimate on a PC. That is true. That is true. But I don't know. Pop Brad can. He's banned.
Yeah.
You're probably not still banned, are you?
No. Well, I got another Xbox after that even. I don't know why, but
just that serial.
I don't play the consoles. I play arcade games mostly. I play my arcades more. Every time I try to get into a console game, I play it for like about an hour. Then I'm like, I'm gonna go play some, some Centipede or Tempest or Robotron or Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man. I mean, I don't know. I like arcade games more, I think.
Yeah, I get
my jam.
I gotta buy Arc. I finally got the PlayStation 5, which I hate how big this damn thing is, man. This thing's fucking huge.
You got the PS5 now. Wow.
Yeah, well, I've had it.
Nice gear, nice console.
Yeah, it's so big though, dude. It's so big.
It's a weird shape too, isn't it? It's like got all those curves and stuff.
I think what I'm gonna have to do is like my PC I have underneath my desk on a bracket. I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing with my PS5 because I can't stand it up because then I won't be able to see my monitor. I need to put it underneath on a bracket. I mean, this thing's fucking like a damn big ass book. So damn big. It's like, I thought people were going smaller with everything. Smaller. PlayStation's decided to go bigger. It's like, why? Thing takes up like freaking quarter of my desk.
Got a quarter of your desk is PlayStation's territory now.
Toro says, Pop Red, can you play Atari racing games legally drunk on live stream?
I don't know.
I think you can. You're not really driving.
Not driving.
Thumper just found 2 Cruising USA linked cabs for $9.50. I think I see.
I just need time. I mean, I got so many cool games I could be playing. I just need the time to play them.
I saw Time Crisis. I saw Time Crisis with a 2 cab linked for.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was right around $1,000. So I'm thinking, damn, for $350, $250 more, you can actually buy the real Time Crisis with 2
that's cool
cabs linked than the arcade 1-up one. It would only be $250 more than the Arcade 1-Up Time Crisis. And it's the real one.
Yeah. Menace. He likes the PS5 more than the Evercade. I thought the Evercade was his favorite console. Likes the PS5 more.
We're gonna say I got lucky and had it the day it came out.
Yeah, that's cool. I remember that they're kind of. I don't think they're that hard to get anymore, are they? I think you can just go to store and buy one anymore.
Yeah, there's in circulation now. The memory. It was because of the memory chips.
The games are expensive though too. Isn't like a modern PS5 game like $70?
70, I think. They went
$70 for one game.
But hey, if you don't want it right away, you can always go to g2a.com or whatever. You can get games there cheaper.
Okay.
You can get the PlayStation Pass too. When I had my PlayStation 4, I was paying $40 for a year membership for the PlayStation Pass or Plus. Instead of the 60, I was paying 40. People were selling codes over there. $20 cheaper. Yep. I used to have a sponsorship over there on my other channel, but I don't think I have it anymore. PlayStation VR 2 needs to drop in price. I mean, it just came out in February of last year, so I mean, it's not even a year old yet. But yeah, I think you'll start seeing sales on the PlayStation VR 2. But it hasn't been out a year yet.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it didn't go. Well, GameStop had it on sale around Christmas time. The PlayStation VR.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Brooklyn Menace says he was playing his Evercade earlier. See, I told Brooklyn Menace. He says he's the biggest fan of the PlayStation 5, but I think he's a bigger fan of Evercade.
Yep, he was playing on earlier.
I think he likes it because it's got the VR too, though, because he does the VR content,
Get this,
all that stuff.
Get this. Somebody on Facebook was selling a PlayStation VR 2 for $200. And he's a little bit. I think he's in Virginia or somewhere, or West Virginia. I said, "Hey, I'll give you $250, $50 more if you ship it to me."
$50 more to ship that mug.
I thought he'd be like, "Hell yeah, I'll do it."
Went for that.
Never heard back from him. He might have already sold it too, but I'm thinking, $50 because it probably only cost you $15, $20 to mail it.
Yeah,
so you'd be making an extra $30. But didn't hear nothing. It's like, damn it. But yeah, it was only $200, and he said he only used it a couple times. He kept getting motion sickness, so he just wants to get rid of it. Because you can never see those PlayStation VR 2s for $200 on Facebook or eBay.
Okay, that's not the new VR. That's the older VR.
No, it's the new one.
That's the new one. Okay,
VR 2 for PlayStation. Yeah, $200.
Okay.
See. You never see it for that price.
Oh, that is cheap. Yeah.
He just wanted to get rid of it. But he balked at my $250. I was going to get $50 more.
Yeah, I got the Quest 3. I like it. It's pretty cool.
Yep. Yeah, I finally got to play my son's Quest 2 one.
We played this game where you're like on a U-boat. It was so much fun. Like you got to play with a bunch of people. It's like, you're on the U-boat and you're trying to sink other battleships and stuff. It's crazy.
Goofy Foot says, stolen or he needs drug money.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care. I thought the $50 more would entice them to ship it, but it did not.
That's too much work, man.
Somebody probably swooped that up, man. I mean,
too much work. Yeah, well, it is a good deal.
Well, I mean, I doubt it lasted very long. People are like, $200? Hell yeah, I'll come get it. But a little too far for me.
Tekken 8's coming out, huh? Tekken 8's going to be the best fighting game in a long time.
Tekken 8. Damn. Remember when Tekken
Seems like they always got a new one coming out. They had King of Fighters came out. They had a Street Fighter come out.
Carlos and MetaQuest games are on Game Pass Ultimate now. There you go. I can't remember. I bought some more games on the VCS. I can't remember the other games. What was the other games you guys told me to buy?
Yeah,
one thing's not on there. Space
Atari 50th. Did you buy Atari 50th? That's a good one.
Yes. Yep. That was the first thing I bought. Was that?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Asteroids recharged, Berserk recharged, Yars recharged. I didn't get the.
You're not going to believe this. Carlo's Game of the Week. The next one is on the Atari 50th.
Oh, is it?
Hint. Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't tell me what it was.
It's on there. I know what it is. I know what it is. You don't need to know what it is. I'll do the video on that one.
I always tell you what it is.
I'll tell you off stream. It's a good one. I'm a fan.
Carl's slipping, man. He ain't telling me. He's trying to keep it a secret, sucker.
He gives you the ones with guys walking around with glow sticks, and I get the ones that are sweet. So
I know.
Keep them coming, Carlo.
He likes you better than me.
No, he doesn't.
See, I don't check Discord. I checked Discord earlier. I didn't see it on there, sucker. I did tell you, sucker. Check Discord. Oh, maybe he did tell me about Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only go on Discord when he sends me something. I'm not into Discord that much. Got too many other things going on. On my other channel, I used to run a channel, but I let it die. Papa Brad.
Yep.
Too much work, man.
Too much work, man.
Oh, here's somebody mentioned. There's my arcade, the 50th.
Yeah.
So I guess they got two of these miniature ones. You can't tell on here, but one's actually bigger. Like this one up front's actually bigger than this one. Mm-hmm. And then they got the handheld.
Yeah, you saw that picture. I wonder what that is. I wonder if that's like a little miniature, like a countercade or something.
What's that?
That picture that they leaked with the spinner and the trackball and the buttons. Looks like a countercade to me. I don't think it's 3/4 size based upon that picture.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely
see the contrast. You can see there's a thing there. It definitely has a monitor connected to it.
To me, that deck looks just the same size as all their other ones.
It has a button pad. It has a number pad.
You know, the Atari 5200.
Yeah, the scale could be really small though. Look at that joystick. Look, go back to those little ones, those little My Arcades. Yeah, that looks like the same size. I don't think that's even an arcade. Look at that. Go back to it now. It looks like that same little tiny joystick.
Yeah.
What would require buttons like that? Coleco and television would. I think it had a number pad.
Coleco
5200, 5200, ColecoVision.
Yeah, all three of those had that. So, sticking with the Atari theme. So you got your spinner here. The spinner looks like. Does that look like the spinner on your?
It looks like a spinner to me.
Does it look like the same one on your joystick for Game Station Pro?
That looks like it. Let's look. Then we figure it out. We're gonna figure it out first, TMCLOSKY. We're gonna be the ones that solve this mystery. That looks like the same spinner to me.
So I thought too.
Yeah, man, and that's like one of those little. That's like one of those little track balls, like they put on used to put on computers.
Yeah.
So what would you use? A spinner, a trackball, and a number pad?
5200 games.
5200 or ColecoVision and television. Television and a television My Arcade. That would be pretty cool.
It's cool too because all that stuff lights up as well. The buttons light up, the trackball lights up, the spinner has a light underneath it. It's definitely a little.
A lot of people were saying 3/4 arcade, but now that I look at that joystick, it looks like the little one that they use on their regular My Arcades. So I think it's a My Arcade,
Yep, I agree. Because there it is again. Look,
I think they could do something. I mean, that Game Station Pro is like way better than I ever thought they would have made. So I mean, they could probably make a little multicade if they wanted to.
Yeah. Unless they're sticking with the Atari theme. But you get a little trackball there. It looks like it's made out of metal or something too, this thing.
It does look like metal, but
you got 4 screws. You got 4 screws there in the corners.
Yeah.
Which I don't think their other ones have the screws in there.
I wonder, what if it's a bigger game? What if it's a Game Station Pro with a controller? with more controls. Little Game Station Pro with the screen.
Yeah.
Maybe a Game Station Pro with a screen.
And then look at your Game Station
That
Pro.
thing is pretty good. It's not bad. I'm telling you. Not bad.
Game Station Pro had has that silver on there that you just took the sticker off of.
Yeah.
This could be the same material.
Yeah, it has the silver on it.
Yeah, there's something down here in the front too. It's definitely a little mini arcade because you can see the bezel going up for the screen.
Yeah, we never did find out what the Shane the 40 says we never did find out what the project was that Glenn was doing with New Wave Toys.
No, not yet.
I wonder what he's doing with them. I can't wait to see what they're going to come up with. It's going to be good.
Yeah, I wonder when they're going to announce that.
I like that. I like that light gun he came up with me at $250.
Yeah.
It's not cheap.
He said the same thing as I did. I was like, damn.
It's like, it's cool, but I mean, I'm sure it's worth it though. But
there's a television.
Television. Yeah. There's a number pad.
Number pad, and then I guess this would be almost like a.
So you have what 12 buttons. Go back to that picture of the My Arcade. Does it have 12? Man, yeah, it does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, it's set up just like this one here. But
Television.
What would the 5200 look like?
Oh, they have the disc. I wonder if you could use a trackball like you use the disc controller. That might be why they have to put a trackball on an Intellivision. Not sure. I never had an Intellivision. Do you ever have an Intellivision?
Look at this, Papa Brad. Look at this.
That does look like the spinner off of the Game Station Pro joystick, and it does look like the could be the 5200. Yeah,
this is 5200 with the trackball right in the middle.
A fancier Atari, little My Arcade, little handheld, little tiny arcade.
Trackball controller.
Jaguar. Yeah, the Jaguar had the number pad too. Biggie D coming in hot with some video game knowledge. That's right, Biggie D. The Jaguar had the number pad too. My Arcade has been working with Atari, so you never know. And there is there is not a lot of good Jaguar emulation. That's a very under emulated machine. I don't even know much about the library on the Jaguar. I was like I was out of games at that time. I know it's very expensive to collect from what I've heard.
Is it?
Yep.
I guess
it's rare.
I guess that's it there.
That's the Jaguar.
That's keypad.
That crazy controller, man. That's a unique controller there.
Yep. It looks like they all had the same keypad style.
Yeah.
Well, Atari 5200, the ColecoVision, television.
Carlos says it's not a television. Amico has that all wrapped up. Could be.
There you go. Could be another Atari.
Oh man, we're getting the inside scoop here from Carlo. Tommy T insulted Atgames. That's why we never got a flashback 2 in television with HDMI.
Oh, there you go.
Tommy T. Dude, that Amico never came to be, but a few of the games came out that were designed for the Amico, and they're pretty damn good. They were making some good games. They came out. iArcade got one of them. It was a shooter. It was really good.
Thumper says My Arcade has enough money to attend CS. Must be doing something right. Yeah, they've sold a lot of those little mini arcades over the years. I mean, I bought.
Yeah.
They've been around for a while now. I mean,
it's funny. I mean, like I was watching Super Game Reviews, and they throw a little shade at Gen X Grown Up, but you go look at Gen X Grown Up's numbers. That dude is a beast on YouTube.
I agree.
He is an excellent YouTuber. I mean, he is knocking him. He's doing well.
Well, I think they got this for CES, right?
Yeah, that'll be cool.
I think it's going to be a mini arcade. That's my thoughts on that. And then the other leaked picture.
Yeah, you know what I like about Gen X Grown Up too? Since we're talking about My Arcade, he's really he covers this company a lot. You know what I really like about him? He plays the games. He can talk about the games. You could tell he loves Atari. You don't have to ask. Like, you could just tell when he talks. It's just genuine,
Yeah.
Guy loves games,
Likes the games.
He does a really cool podcast where, like, they talk about all kinds of different subjects. It's really fun. What's up, Marine 50? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, what's up, Marine 50?
If Gen X Grown Up is a legend, I think so. I like his content. Been listening to him for a long time. And you know what? When I met him, he was really cool, He was just really nice, friendly guy. I heard him talk about it. There was like a YouTube seminar at one of these gaming things I went to, and I went to his little seminar thing.
No, did you?
Yeah, he was cool. He was cool too. Very down to earth.
Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Look at this, Papa Brad. MCAP, Corner Arcade, Creature from Black Lagoon, ends January 9th. Code 9.
Full Effects tournament going on right now.
Yep. Creature of Black Lagoon. Guys, Pinball FX. You can join up.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, we have to play on that. 9XK2. Yeah, I need to play on that for sure.
Ends in 3 days. What is that, Monday? No, Tuesday. Yeah, it ends on Tuesday. So there you go. We saw that on Facebook.
Oh, that's cool. I love Creature from Black Lagoon.
Yeah. Look, it's your topper. They stole your topper, Papa Brad.
They stole my topper. They got the creature.
Looks exactly like yours. It's pretty cool.
And if Atgames made Creature from the Black Lagoon, I would have to get another one, even though I don't even have the first one. I would have to. TMCLOSKY, that would be the one title that the theming of it would make me have to get another one.
I know. Same here.
What
wasn't the picture I thought it was. But maybe it's in here. See, this looks like another controller.
Gregory's in that tournament. Awesome, Gregory. Nice. I really enjoyed the Grinch tournament. For some reason, my score didn't post, but I really enjoyed it. It really made me appreciate the table. It was a lot of fun playing.
Do you think this controller right here is for the GameStation Pro? Do you think they're making another controller? It has 3 buttons on there.
I don't know.
Definitely a controller because you can see the stick right here.
Yeah.
And then it has a circle like you have on your GameStation Pro. But there's 3 buttons over here. Are they making another controller for the GameStation Pro?
I don't know.
But don't that look like your controller?
Is that a joystick?
I think so because you got the.
Or is that the edge? It looks like an Atari joystick kind of, but I don't know.
Yeah. Even has a flattened joystick right here. Like the old Atari 26 had that. Like the octagon shape to it.
Yeah, an updated GameStation Pro controller, maybe. That controller's pretty darn good.
Look, pull yours back up again. Hold yours up. Does it have the round edges like that? See, yep, you see the same rounded edges.
Yeah, it has 3 buttons. Rounded edges. 3 buttons. Instead of 1 button, it would have the 3 buttons on the side, maybe.
Yeah, like you're holding it right now.
Dude, if you had the more buttons, that would be good for certain games. You do have a button on the top, and you have the trigger. So you do have a lot of buttons, but.
Ray says, "Do you guys talk about the Atgames email already?" Yes, we did, Ray. If you didn't get one, if you pre-ordered Adam's Family, you didn't get one, yours one will not be delayed. If you got that, yours will be delayed. Maybe be delayed. They didn't say 100%. They said it might. No, there you go there. There's a controller. By the way, why they dark it out? It's exactly like you have. It has a spinner. I don't know why it's darked out.
Well, that was the same controller that I have, huh?
It looks like it. Here's a spinner. Here's the joystick.
The same thing.
I know, so I don't know why they're showing that picture, unless they're doing some kind of improvement to it. But it looks exactly like
3 buttons on it.
Nah, you can't really tell.
No.
But if this is the same picture, just blown up, there is 3 buttons over here. And this one here is too dark; you can't see it.
Maybe they'll make a handheld GameStation Pro.
And then there's this one here is a game station. This is a handheld here with the spinner on it.
Probably like a D-pad. That's probably not a button. That's probably a D-pad.
Well, you got the trackball here, and it kind of looks like a spinner right here. This
could be top. A D-pad and a spinner.
Got the spinner on top.
Handheld Game Station Pro.
Yep. So you got the spinner on top. You got the little disc, like you said, and then you got the trackball pop right. Another trackball popping up. My arcades are into
that's the trackball, little tiny trackball.
Yep.
You know, they have those little tiny trackballs on like the new wave toys, like the Centipede. I wonder if they work well. Yeah. And I know they had the little tiny trackball on the Missile Command. I wonder if that's a similar kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely a spinner right there. But yeah, you know it's a handheld because you have these things.
Probably a paddle, not a spinner, because it probably has a limit on each where it moves. Probably more like a paddle control, but
yeah, it could be. Yeah. But either way, it looks like the one on your joystick.
Yeah, it does. That spinner, that paddle they made works good though. It's like surprisingly accurate.
Yeah, you can tell this is handheld because you got this little thing down here, this bump out.
Yeah, I think that's a handheld Game Station Pro. I'm gonna call that one. I'm pretty confident on that one. I'll call that one handheld Game Station Pro.
Yeah, because here's your handhelds. See how you got that little.
The other one, I don't know what it is. Could be anything. Could be a Jaguar. Could be. I mean, Carlos says probably not in television.
My feeling is going to be something with Atari.
Yeah, I think so too.
You can play 5,200 Atari games on it because you got the keypad, you got the spinner, you got the trackball, you got the keypad for 5,200 games.
You know, a game I've been playing a lot lately and I've really been enjoying. It kind of revitalized my spirit of playing it was Food Fight. Playing a lot of Food Fight lately because it came on the Game Station Pro. And you have the cabinet. You have the new Wave Toys Food Fight.
Yeah.
Like if I see one of those at a convention or something, I might pick one of those up just to have it, the Food Fight, because I do love food. I've become, I always kind of played it a little bit, but I never really played it that much. But now I've played it a bunch, and I like it. Kind of earned its way into my favorites.
Yeah, that last one I showed definitely is, because look, it's exactly the same design on that last picture.
Yeah. I think it's an Atari Game Station Pro handheld.
Yeah.
The thing about the Game Station Pro, if it has that memory card slot, you can hack that one a lot. You can have thousands of games on a memory card. No problem. Yeah, Food Fight art is awesome. Charlie Chuck, I do like the art. I like everything about Food Fight. It's great. Like I even said on my Game Station Pro review, one of the best games that's on there, it's included. They do give you the arcade version of Food Fight. And they give you the 7800 version of Food Fight. So you get two good versions of Food Fight on the Game Station Pro. That's probably believe it or not, a game I really have enjoyed on it. That Night Driver game, that's the arcade game. It's got really good emulation. It's got the car. I like that. Like I don't have a way to play that plays as good as it planted on that device.
Look at that pop, Brad.
It looks like pole position.
Yep. Well, look at the bezel. that's definitely the pole position bezel right there.
Yeah, that looks like pole position to me.
Yeah, it is. Let's pull up a real one. You can see it's exactly the same bezel.
That's got to be pole position. Yeah, the checkered flag and the little Atari. I can see the Atari. That looks like the Mount Fuji thing there. Yeah, where? I agree. That is pole. I agree. That's probably pole position.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of pole position, if you do the firmware update to the 2600 plus, it fixes pole position on the 7800 to work. They fixed the button mapping, so now that you can play it with a regular Atari joystick.
There it is, Pop Brad.
The buttons reversed. They had the A and B backwards, so the A was the gas. Yeah, that's pole position. 100% on that.
Yeah, see the bezel.
Prepare to qualify.
Yep. There you go. There's a bezel up there. You can see. Got the same red and blue. Definitely pole position. There it is. There's a real one. And then there's theirs. That's kind of cool, though, coming out with a mini racing game. That's pretty cool.
I wish New Wave Toys would make Spy Hunter. I would totally buy a New Wave Toys Spy Hunter.
Yeah, same here. Don't know if I get it.
Yeah, because no one else can ever do that game.
Yeah, it's 100% pole position. Yep. No question asked on that one. That's a no-brainer. So I wonder if they're going to show all those off in CS, the pole position.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're going to. I'm sure they're going to.
Atari 5200 little mini arcade.
Yeah, I'm curious what that is because it does have the gamepad. It has the number pad.
Yep. I think it's going to have something to do with the Atari again. Even has a chrome look, it's like your Game Station Pro.
Yeah.
Mini arcade Game Station Pro.
Yeah.
Ray asked, Pop Brad, if your Addams Family pinball machine was late, would you switch to Attack from Mars? My answer is no. What's yours, Pop Brad?
I might have to actually. I might. I love the Addams Family, but I don't know. I might.
Yeah, they are at CSS. Yeah.
I do like that. I really like that. I think the Addams Family. I mean, the Attack from Mars, they knocked it out of the park as well. I mean, I think it's definitely great. I mean, I just know there are people that really want Attack from Mars that wish they had ordered it. So, I mean,
yeah, I think that's what they were doing. These little pictures. My Arcade 4 CES. They're gonna
see. I'm the wrong person to ask TMCLOSKY because I just want to get my hands on as soon as I can too. I want to play the game. I want to play it. So just even the waiting the extra month or two is gonna kill me. So I mean, I really just want to get. I want to get my hands on it first. So I mean, I don't know.
That's why I wouldn't change.
Me, I won't change. But I mean, if I wasn't in a rush, maybe I would. I don't know.
Yeah, if I already had the ALP, I might. But since I don't have one at all, I want one so bad. Been waiting a year, Papa Brad, almost a year. They announced it was coming out. That's been a long time.
Yeah.
I can't wait anymore, Papa Brad.
Normally, I'm against pre-ordering. The only reason for me it made sense is because I love the original product so much. They kind of earned that for me personally, because I really got a lot of gameplay out of the ALP. I mean, it's like one of my most played machines. So I mean, I feel like I don't feel bad about pre-ordering it. But normally, I would say I don't recommend people pre-order stuff. Yeah. Better to wait, because then you can get reviews. You can see what the strengths and weaknesses are, and also a lot of these machines. Let's be honest, they do firmware updates and stuff, and they fix stuff within the first couple months. There's already been a firmware update to the 2600 Plus. And then, it's incredible because it was already good, but now they even increased the compatibility list. They fixed a bunch of stuff, and a lot of games run now that they couldn't even run before. So, stuff gets better if you wait. Usually,
they are full price now. Pop Brad 4K pinballs. Yeah. They're all at $1,500.
Yeah, that's a lot more.
We paid $1,100.
I know. That's why I don't want to give it up, TMCLOSKY.
I know.
I'm staying the course.
I'm not paying $1,500 when I could got it for $11. Yeah, I'm staying the course too, man.
The thing is, TMCLOSKY, ask me if I will buy the Attack from Mars game. Yes. I'll buy that one day one for sure. Yep. I'll buy that game for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. There's a new look, Pop Brad. Got the spider webs on there.
Yeah, I like it.
Got the different.
I like it. People are going to still mod that mug. I mean, how long do you think it'll be before somebody makes some kind of lit speaker mod? They have on the expensive pinballs, they have the lit speakers.
Yeah, I want to put LEDs in my speaker.
People will be modding. People can't help themselves. They're going to mod these things.
I can't help myself, Pop Brad.
You can't help themselves. It's just a matter of time, It's just a matter of time. Imagine if you had those lit up with the green light with the spider web.
I know, it looks so cool, wouldn't it?
LEDs, that would be sweet.
Yeah, it would be sweet. Where they said it's a location thing. Do you think the West Coast would get it sooner? Talking about the ALP 4K. I think the West Coast would get it sooner because I imagine they're shipping them to the West Coast, don't you think?
I'm not sure.
I mean, Atgames does have a couple locations in the United States. I think somebody said they have one down in Georgia. It's not like an office, it's like a distribution center. I think there's one in Georgia, of course, one in California. And I think there's one for the Midwest too. So I'm not sure. Yeah. I mean, you would think West Coast would get it sooner, but who knows? Seems like they get everything a little quicker. They're out there, but
I still really like that. You know what I played today on my test stream for my pinball stream?
Oh, no.
I played a Haunted House. How cool! It'll be cool playing Haunted House on that pinball with that Haunted House on the top.
Yeah.
I know it's Adam's family, but I mean, the Haunted House game would kind of fit that theming as well.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah.
With the mansion on top like that.
I think there's already companies planning to make toppers for this thing.
And everyone gets the pinball net for 2 months. You pretty much have access to the whole library,
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 months to
get like the whole library for like 2 months. I mean,
then you can decide which ones you want to buy.
Which ones you want to buy. I think it's a pretty sweet deal, really.
It really is a sweet deal. I mean, 2 months is 60 days to figure out which ones you want to buy and which ones you don't. Play one a day. That's 60. Play 3 a day. There's 100? How many are in there? 160 games?
There's a lot of tables on that. I mean, I bought them all for the ALP. There's a lot of tables.
I think if they don't have 160, I think they'll eventually have 160. I'll just go with 160. Divide by 60 days. You only have to play 2.66 tables a day.
Yes,
you can play them all. So
we can round up to 3. Just say 3 tables a day to play them all. But some of them, some of them you're not going to love. They have some of those ones where they're like the really, really old ones. I don't love the ones that are like super, super, super old. They're just too difficult.
Ray bought all the 4K Gotham tables. I bought 2 of them. I bought the Haunted House one and the Black Hole packs already. I forget what other packs I bought. What packs do they have on there?
Well, they come included in Pinball Net. I did the $50 for a year to try it out, but
I bought the
peanuts. I can decide later if I want to re-up it after I've had it for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I did buy the Zen Snoopy pinball already.
Yeah, I bought that.
I bought the Gottlieb Haunted House and Black Hole.
I bought the one with the Dr. Seuss pack with the Grinch.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah. That was pack 1. Is that right?
Yeah. TX Sector is pretty cool. It's hard.
Yeah, I bought that one. I didn't buy this pack 2.
Pack 2.
I'm gonna wait and see if I like those. I already know I like the Grinch because I played at Caro's place.
Oh yeah, the Grinch is amazing.
Yeah,
one of the best tables.
Love that one. So I bought that. I think. What else did I buy? I bought a couple other ones too. I can't remember now which ones I bought. But yeah, Snoopy Pinball. What did we pay for that? Was it $250 or something? I can't remember.
I got it when it was on sale. I bought a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I did too. I can't remember what the price was.
Like half off, I thought.
Yeah, it's $250 then. Okay, so I thought
$12.50.
Look at Adam's Family. It's $15. It comes free on ours. So that's all they have so far. I don't think I bought any of the Zachariah ones. What's your favorite Zachariah pack? Do you know? Offhand?
Man, I'd have to go through them again and look.
Yeah, which you don't have to do.
I like I like Spooky a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think
they're all pretty good, really. They all have some good tables on them.
About the Space Invader one.
Yeah, that one's good.
I didn't buy the other one. I was going to, but then I did not. I'll wait and see if I like those games.
Yeah, Jason says they'll be on sale in February again.
Yeah, for their next nod, whatever.
Yeah, just scoop up some more of them. That's the cool thing. You don't really if you're patient, you could just wait for the sales and just get it. That's how I ended up getting them all. I think I bought every time I bought them, they were on sale.
See, last
year
year
wasn't that bad.
No,
you buy them all on sale.
Last year, their February sale, this LPO membership was $100. So if it goes back down to $100, man, I'm buying this. This is the one you get $25 like gift card, whatever, to buy any packs you want. So you get
each quarter.
Each quarter. So you get 4, which is $100 value. So I mean, it pays for itself. So hopefully it'll be $100 again. Even if it goes down like 110, I'll buy it. I think it's a pretty good value. I mean, you get a lot with it. Yeah, free access to ArcadeNet, standard paid subscription service, new and LPO exclusive, access to exclusive discount deals, and a new dedicated LPO lounge page. And I think you get extended warranty too, don't you? Expanded. You got the expanded device share. Up to 10 Legends HD devices can be added to the device sharing list. But you get a lot of bucks, especially for $100 or $110. I think that's a pretty good. Like I said, you get your money back with those $25 gift you get every quarter, where you can buy any pack you want. Hopefully, they include the 4K. I don't know.
Yeah, hopefully. What if you have the 4K? That's all you can get is 4K stuff.
Yep,
you're gonna have to. I mean, like,
yeah, Carl LPO was great last year. Got LCDs for cheap.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, and that comes in stock on the ALU 4K.
Yep.
Stocked. Yeah, Jason said buying a pinball, some tables, and SSF kit will bring you up to 2K. You'll be part of the LPO for a year, which gives you a free 25. I forgot about that. Yeah, we're close to that 2K. We got to look.
I mean, I got to figure it out.
Yeah, I forgot if you spend 2K in a year.
Got to be getting close, man. Between the pinball and the SSF kit. And all the packs I bought, I got to be getting close.
But is it a calendar year from January to December?
I don't know.
Because, like our...
Probably didn't make it then. Probably right under it.
Yeah, because like our control panel, we bought that last year, really.
Oh, yeah, I got the control panel, too. I forgot about the control panel, TMCLOSKY. I forgot all about that.
See, that was last year, though.
Last year, yeah.
This year. But our pinball would be counted this year.
That's a lot of money.
Because we haven't paid for it, really. Only $200.
A lot of money.
SSF kit would be this year because pay it in full this year.
A lot of money, but then some people spend that on toppers on these Stern pinballs.
Dude, I can't believe how
topper.
Carl, I bought 3 of them. The LCDs.
Yeah,
it is a lot of money, Big D.
Be able to, play 100+ pinball tables on this thing. It's fun. It's a fun thing to have in your arcade. I mean, I'm looking forward to having it. I mean, really am. Literally, like I said, I'm gonna have to move all my computer stuff, but I'm looking forward to getting it. It's gonna be fun.
Here you go. Jason said no, it's not a calendar year. Once it starts, you got 1 full year, regardless of when you jumped in. Okay.
So
our control panel will be part of that, Papa Brad.
I mean, how do you gotta do a running tally of all your stuff? How do you know if you've bought enough to get there or not?
Well, if you did all your orders through, if you logged into Atgames.
Yeah, I logged in every time I bought something.
Well, you'll have a history of your orders.
Okay, yeah.
Imagine that once you trip the 2K, they automatically put you in it. But if you want to see if how close you are, you can just go to your past orders and then tally it up real quick. Jason said my last LPO expired last November, so you get a full year. 100 to buy on packs. Yep. Yeah, I think it's worth it with the $25 a quarter.
Yeah.
Ray says you better not switch your pinball machine, Papa Brad, because I want to see your SSF kit installation video.
Yeah, they asked, do I want to switch? Do I want to get it installed? I said no. I said I want to do it myself. I want to learn how it works.
There you go.
So I'm a glutton for punishment. I want to do it myself. I think it won't be that bad. Actually, I don't think it'll be that bad, but
the holes are.
I'm going to find out. Yeah, I'm going to find out. I don't think it's going to be that bad.
So make sure yourself is grounded.
Yeah.
I saw somebody did a video. They weren't grounded or something, and electricity out of their body got the thing and killed their whole machine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's video on YouTube somewhere. I saw it. Yeah.
Make sure you unplug it from the wall.
Yep. Yeah. Don't have it plugged in when you do it. People get lazy and they don't do that shit.
Yeah. Still got electricity in there.
Geez, I pre-ordered SSF kit, but not a cabinet yet.
Not like those monitors. Not like those arcade monitors though, where you got enough volts that will kill you.
Yeah.
Light you up big time.
Light you up.
You know what I mean?
You ever get shocked by that? You ever get shocked from electric fence? Like a cattle fence? Oh, no. Man, I've gotten shocked so many times from those damn electric fences.
Sure, it doesn't feel good.
One time, man, I was holding a cat, man. I was too close to the fence. He was wagging his tail, or whatever. You know how cats move their tails, and the tail went right on that freaking fence.
Oh man, electrocuted you and the cat both, huh?
Yes, I felt it from my head to toe, man. That was like,
oh my goodness,
that cat probably jumped 10 feet in the air.
Got lit up, man.
We both got lit up.
That cat lost a life, and it has 8 lives now.
Yeah. TMP on the fence. How'd you know, Caro? We did when we were kids. It was
that would be painful.
It was a dare. And we used to play in a pasture. There was a cow field, pasture right next to us, and we always went down there and played. Well, we never knew if the electric fence was on or not, Papa Brad. So there was only one way to find out if the electric fence was on.
Oh my goodness.
Me or my 2 brothers, we took turns. We had to touch the electric fence. It's like your turn. No, it's not. It's your turn.
Oh my goodness.
I did it last time.
Live long and prosper.
Then we finally found out though, if it was on, if you took a weed and you kind of like threw it on there, the weed would wilt.
Oh, there you go. You figured it out. You figured out a less dangerous way to do it.
Thank goodness, because it didn't never feel good.
Thank goodness, man.
Maybe
Don't ever cross the streams. Don't cross the streams.
Yeah, don't cross the stream. Dark Realms. All right, guys, I'm out for the night. Have a great stream and great weekend. Live long and prosperous, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, Dark Realm. Have a great rest of your weekend. Things we did, Papa Brad. Things we did.
So what do we got next? What do we got next?
Oh, you just want to move us along here.
What? Man, I got a mess. I got to clean all this stuff up from my... Actually, I don't even know why I'm bothering, because I'll be ripping it all apart tomorrow again anyway.
Yep. Well, like everybody, I just want to get your opinion on Jaws Pinball from Stern.
Yeah. Do
you want to play the clip or not?
Yeah, we can play it.
Let's get all this. Look at all the stuff I had open.
Did you get your Labyrinth? You get your Labyrinth pinball? Yeah.
No, I pre-ordered it.
How about your Venom? Did you get your Venom pinball?
No, I got the Ninja one.
Okay, good. Yeah.
From Turner Pinball. I pre-ordered it.
Yeah. I let the arcade hold my pinball for me. And guess what? If it breaks, it's their problem. It's not my problem. Yeah. It's their problem.
You can be as rough on it as you want.
I can,
Hey guys, I just broke this pinball. Come fix it, suckers.
This thing nudges real good.
I was going to show this clip real quick.
Actually, I am a massive pinball fan, but I would rather just go to arcades and play them. That's what I'd rather do than own them. I don't need to own them. I love to play pinball.
Yeah, I hear you. You
don't have to own it.
Don't have to worry about the headaches.
No headaches.
Okay, here's a little clip. This for you.
And the funny thing is too, like literally, if you invest some time in it, you can get so good that like I said, I got to Mandalorian, like 3 of the 4 balls, I got enough to get an extra game every time I played it.
Hey, what's up, Andy?
So it was like, I'm sure it's that way with real pinball. Eventually, you reach a point where it's like,
Andy's gonna get
the game gets easy. The game gets easy.
That's what you're saying.
It's like I feel like I beat it too much.
You don't have to own that one since you pretty much beat it.
I don't feel like I do. I feel like I still love it. Don't get me wrong. I'll still play it all the time when I see it, but I don't feel like I have to own it.
All right, this is not Jaws. I thought you might appreciate it, but
okay, let's see what this is.
Zen Studios.
Something good. Ooh.
Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Wow.
Monster Bash.
It's cool. It's in black and white.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Boom. Now it's all
Let
color.
there be light. Wow. Oh, man. Modern remastered versions. So cool. That is cool. Universal Monsters pack. Yeah, that's a great pack of pinballs.
Yep. Hopefully we get that pack, man. I'll be buying that one.
Yeah.
I thought you appreciated it. That's like an old Zen trailer they did like 4 years ago. That's from 4 years ago. I thought that was really cool. I've never seen that one. I thought you'd appreciate that. And then here's the Jaws.
Wow. I actually like the Pro on the graphics the most. The cheapest one. Yeah, that's the best graphics in my opinion.
The Chum Bucket.
Chum Bucket? The Pro is the only one that has Jaws on the playfield the whole time. You get the Jaws.
That's right.
Literally looking at Jaws.
Because the other ones are it's under the boat.
It's under the boat. He just pops up. I don't. Why did they make it where the ball goes in his mouth too? Like you got to get the barrel in Jaws' mouth, then he blows up the barrel.
Oh yeah,
that's a missed opportunity there. I like the shark fin mechanic. That's cool.
Yeah,
that looks pretty cool. The Pro has the best graphics to me by far. It has the movie poster with like the swimmer.
Here's the.
Go back and can we show? You got them?
Yep, I got them all.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the Pro.
That's the Pro.
Yeah, I like that.
The buoy up here.
That looks the best.
Blow it up a
little. Look at that back glass. It's got what has the swimmer at the top. You can't see it, but that to me has the feel that has the feels of nostalgia for me. The Pro.
And see, and then
the Pro will be the most popular Biggie D. Most places that put them on location buy the Pros. There's less stuff to break. So you'll definitely see the Pro. That'll probably be the most common one you'll see.
Yeah, this is the other side of the Pro.
Mm-hmm. I like it with the shark cage.
Yeah. Look at the front. The front looks pretty cool too.
Yeah, man. It's got Jaws.
Oh, look. It's got Jaws. You got the fin. You got the fin down here.
Got the fin. Yeah, I like that. To me, the Pro is the best looking one.
Look, they got.
I like that you get to see Jaws on the playfield the whole time. If you go to the, it's basically you're just hitting the captive ball.
Right
yeah,
here's Jaws.
He's looking at you the whole time.
Yeah,
that's cool. The best one.
I like that.
The cheapest one too.
Yeah, can't see it real well because of the pixel, but
yeah, I like.
Zoom in further, Pop Brads.
Zoom in, zoom. Get that zoom going.
You don't like my zoom? Look at it. You can see.
I love your zoom. That's perfect. Crisp, man. Crisp. We need to get you on the Stern Loaner program.
There you go.
It's cool. I do like that it has the captive ball. That's an interesting mechanic where the ball's just like you hit the ball and the ball bashes into something else.
Oh yeah.
So you don't get the boat. You don't get the Orca boat. You don't get the second play field.
But you do get like you said, you get Jaws all the time though.
You get Jaws all the time, man. To me, it's I don't understand why they didn't make it where like the ball, you could shoot the ball into Jaws' mouth, That's right. Smile, you son of a, Jason knows. And the other thing I don't get is why is Brody not on the table? He's not anywhere on the table. He was like the main character in the movie. One of the main characters is completely absent from everything in this table.
Who's this guy?
I guess they couldn't get his. That's like, is that a fish that's been bit through?
Oh, is that what it is? You can't really tell.
I can't tell. It's too.
Yeah, it is
fuzzy. Is that like a fish with a bite taken out of it?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Since you said that, I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's too.
What's his name? Roy Schneider. Roy Scheider. He was excellent. He was like.
Oh, you get the.
He's not on there anywhere.
No, Jaws Finn's on here though. That's cool.
Jaws fin, yeah, the Bowie.
I didn't see that
by the Bowie.
Is it on the other side too?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I like that. That looks good.
Yeah, that's the other side.
Good.
So yeah, you do get the fin up here too.
Yeah,
that's the Pro.
Looks good.
And then here is the Premium.
See, for the extra money, you get the shark that pops up above the Fisher-Price boat. Boat doesn't look good either.
You know,
little boat. The little boat looks like a Fisher-Price toy. Can you zoom into the boat? Does not look good. It looks like a kid's toy. It doesn't look like the boat. It doesn't look right.
You really can't see it. You can see the chum bucket. I think it's right here.
The chum bucket, huh?
Yeah, see it.
Yeah, that side art is whack compared to the one we just looked at. I don't think it looks as good.
It doesn't look like Jaws, does it?
Here's to swimming with bow-legged women. That's right. I do love Quint. Quint is one of the best characters in the original Jaws.
Yeah. I do like this. You have Jaws here and then the swimmer up here.
I know. It's like really what you want is to combine like all of them together to make the one you want. I know, right? That back box looks that back glass looks crappy too. That to me, that's a fail.
Hopefully it's just a rendering. It doesn't really look like that. Did they show that? We can show the clip again. And see
that's the machine. I'm sure it's gonna look just like that, dude.
I mean, it doesn't look good. Like you said, it looks like a cartoon there.
It looks like a cartoon. It doesn't even have the feels. I mean, compared to look at the graphics on the Pro. Look at that appropriately sized coin door, though. 2,700 views. All it is short of a coin door opening and closing. Figure that out, TMCLOSKY.
I can't.
You can never figure out how YouTube works. It's so random.
Hey, thanks, Goofy Foot.
Yes.
I wasn't expecting that.
Thanks, Goofy Foot. Goofy Foot, thank you so much.
Here's a swimming with bow-legged women. Thank you.
Yep.
Here's Jason, $5. Here lies the body of Mary Lee, dead at the age of 103. For 15 years, she's kept virginity, not a bad record for this. Oh, didn't know.
Vicinity. For this vicinity.
This vicinity. I didn't know all this information.
Goofy Foot is correct. Quint is the star of Jaws. Quint is the star of Jaws. The first Jaws is the best Jaws.
Oh, yeah.
The second one was still pretty good because you still had Roy Schneider in it or whatever. He was good. Brody was in it. Then the third one was from there on out, it went downhill.
Yeah, look at the Pro, the back box.
Look at the Pro. The Pro to me is the best looking. As far as looks.
I just wish they had Jaws on the side art right here.
I know. It's like you wish you could just like take that graphic off of the the other one and put it on there. Slap that mug on there, slap that decal on there.
Yeah. But at least it's on the back box though, the Jaws going after the swimmer.
Yeah.
You know, that was the
pinballs. They show the same movies and stuff too. Like the clips, the film clips and stuff are all the same on all the pinballs for the most part.
Come on, Pump Red!
Whoop.
Yeah, I could forgive him on this just because it's on the back glass, you know, the Jaws poster.
Yeah, and you're gonna see that one. You get all kinds of barcades and free play arcades are gonna be getting that basic Jaws, that Pro model. That's gonna be everywhere. You're gonna get a chance to play that. No FOMO for me, no rush to buy anything. I mean, I'm gonna be able to play that. You know that's gonna be everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I really don't like the art in front either. Just two buoys floating around.
It still has the same flippers too. It has the side shot. It has the third flipper, doesn't it? Like where you shoot the targets to the side. I think it'll be a good Pro. You know what? The Deadpool Pro is really good. I think this is a good machine where the Pro is not that much of a sacrifice, you know?
And there is.
And you know why locations buy the Pro? All that extra stuff is more stuff to break. All them extra things like the boat with all the mechanisms that make it go up and down. That's all more stuff to maintain.
Yeah, you can't see the boat here because they got the shark coming up.
Yeah,
got Jaws coming up.
So what are the upgrades here? Obviously you get an upper play field.
Yep.
What else? You get the little Bowie, the little barrel on the plunger.
Yep. You get the side art inside of the water.
Get the side, yeah. You get the insides in the inside art.
You get the things over here. What are they called?
The armor.
The rails.
Yeah, the armor, pinball armor, whatever.
It's pretty cool.
Taken out. That's cool. They took the bike out.
Yeah,
the bite out.
That's a nice little touch, putting a little bite out there.
What do you think about the white though?
I kind of like the white.
You like the white? It's kind of different. Yeah, it's kind of different.
Kind of makes it a little classy. Like,
do you notice the back glass goes back to the same one as on the Pro?
Yep.
Back to the classic Jaws.
Yep. What's the side art? You can't really tell. I guess that's a shark.
They got a LED speaker light, like we're all going to do to our Atgames pinballs when we get them.
Look, you got Jaws on there.
Got the LED speaker lights, like we're all going to do to our Atgames pinballs when we get them.
See, this is Jaws right here.
I do. That is cool. I like it when they do that.
Yeah.
That, you know, for how much money difference it is, though, that seems like something you could do yourself, you know?
Oh, yeah.
For the kind of money you're talking about different, I mean, like, that's so easy to do. I don't think it's that hard to do.
If you have a 3D printer, it probably wouldn't be hard at all. You know, people be selling those aftermarket.
There'll be aftermarket kits to do all those speaker mods, and there'll be all kind of extra toys and stuff you could put in there.
I like the side art on this one. You got people swimming in there.
Is that like a bit off leg? There's like a leg that's been bit off, huh? Oh no, that's a kid. Not seeing a floaty. Yeah. Okay, I thought it was like a severed body. I was like, that's a little gruesome, isn't it?
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, only thing I don't like on this one, you think you like everything.
The art blades are pre-installed. Yeah, the art blades.
Yeah, art blades. Yeah, I like the front art.
I don't like that. That looks. You like that?
Yeah, you got Jaws there.
Looks better on the Pro. You have the shark fin on the Pro one.
You got the Jaws on there. You got the.
That's a hammerhead shark. Handback? Oh no, it isn't. Okay. Yeah.
Then you got the thing here. Can't tell what this is over here. Can't tell what that is. It's okay. I mean, it's better than an
octopus.
It's better than the premium one.
The premium has the bad art.
Yeah. Only thing I don't like about this one is the side art here in the back box.
Yeah. What do you have? The swimmer?
It's a swimmer or a shadow of a shark.
Oh, I don't know if I like that either.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a shark from, you're looking down. I think that's what it is.
That's not the naked lady swimming, is it? That's the naked lady swimming. It's the naked lady swimming from the beginning of the movie.
She looks like a black blob.
Wait a minute, this turned into a must-buy. I'm just kidding. It's not that good.
I know it just looks like a black blob.
It's her silhouette from the beginning where it has a swimmer that's naked that's swimming in the water.
Yeah, but you can see her legs.
I didn't get to see that part. I got cheated. I went to a drive-in movie theater.
I remember seeing that the other day.
And it was daylight when they started playing the movie.
Oh,
we didn't get to see any of the part with the swimmer. There's still light out. You can't see it on the drive-in movie theater.
That's kind of cool. This limited edition actually has 2 different side arts. See, the side art's different.
The shark cage.
The spear.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then look who's
I can't wait to play. I'll play them all. I can't wait to play them all. Man, you got goofy ass Richard Dreyfuss there on the side.
Yeah, awesome. Huh?
Like, it's a shark. It's a shark.
Should have Quentin over there instead of him.
Should have Quinn over there. Yeah, Richard Dreyfuss.
I
bet you they got him. Cool. I bet you they got him for a song and a dance. Like he probably wasn't expensive to get as a voice talent. I mean, how much could he have asked to do this? Not that much.
Yeah, of all people.
He was not like on TV sitcoms. He went from being but he was a huge actor in the 70s. He'd done a bunch of big movies in the 70s.
Yeah.
Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Jaws. He was the man.
I mean,
all downhill from there, though.
Dreyfuss. I mean, why Dreyfuss? Why not Quint, or at least the main character? What's his name with the glasses? I mean, why ain't he on there? I mean, why
he's not on there? He's not anywhere on the table. He's invisible. He's been removed from the story of Jaws. I guess they couldn't get his likeness. I guess they couldn't get.
He's right here. Ain't that him there?
Is it? Oh yeah. Maybe, well, you can't see his face. I guess it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. Obviously, he's doing the harpoon.
Yep. But yeah, he keen to see his face. That's funny. They didn't.
And on the play field, it's all the same art, isn't it? Because he's not on the play field art anywhere.
No, yeah, it's
just Richard Dreyfuss and Quint.
I'll stop it at the boat too.
Yeah, let's look at that. Let's look at that Fisher Price boat.
Yeah, look, see, that looks nice. The back box.
Yeah, the Pro to me.
Yeah,
and the limited edition one.
Oh, you got the bounty hunt. That Quint there. Then you got Dreyfuss again.
Quentin Dreyfuss, yeah.
Yeah, the main character, I don't see him. What was his name? I can't remember his name.
Brody, I think.
Brody. Oh, there's your boat right there.
Yeah, man. He was in a bunch of good movies. That Roy Scheider. He was in what was the one about the helicopters? That was a really good movie. He did one with the helicopters. The Blue Thunder or something.
Yeah, I remember I know the one you're talking about.
It's really good.
Yep. Was it Blue Thunder? It could have been Blue Thunder, yeah. But there's your boat, Pop Brad.
Here's the thing, TMCLOSKY, you still get the captive ball. Only difference is the shark just pops up, and then you hit the shark as like a bash target. I mean,
on the other one, you hit the shark and it's already up. Right.
The other one, you just hit the ball, I guess, over and over. It has the captive ball mechanism. Doesn't have the boat that flips up.
Kurt said, "Let It Ride" is my favorite movie of his. I don't remember that movie. What about Bob? Yeah, we're for
got two captive balls. You got a captive ball in the chum bucket, a captive ball in the boat.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a good movie, Papa Red. What about Bob?
Yeah. I'm not saying he's not a good actor. I'm just saying, like, all the movies he did that are popular are old.
Stakeout. Yeah, Stakeout was good. Sequest. Roy did a great job on Sequest, DSV TV series. I do remember that, Sequest.
Wasn't a big enough boat of money for Chief Brody. Yeah. The chief, that's right. Chief Brody needed more money. He wasn't going to fall for the chum bucket. They couldn't chum. There wasn't enough chum in the water. Wasn't enough chum to get a Brody on board.
Well, Blue Thunder, you were right.
Was it Blue Thunder? Yeah, I love that movie. It was good. I could watch that again. It's been a while since I saw that one. It was good.
Roy Schneider. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Yeah,
that's a good. Yep, absolutely.
That was a great movie.
Love Close Encounters.
Man, that was a huge movie, man. I mean, that was a huge movie.
To me, like Richard Dreyfuss in the 70s, he was like an A-list. He got in a lot of good movies back in the 70s.
Yeah, Close Encounters kind of freaked
me out. He did some in the 80s that were good too. He did, what was the one where it was like a music teacher? That wasn't bad.
I think what
Mr.
about
Holland's Opus? Was that him?
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, he's done some pretty good work.
Yeah, well, I think what about Bob was in the 80s too.
Fell into like TV stuff for modern days, so I'm saying it probably wasn't that expensive.
Christopher Walken.
It's interesting. I guess they have to make that part plastic so that you could see the red in the water when you do the chum bucket with the shark fin. I guess that's plastic. There's an insert, huh? That mustn't be wood.
What, from the, you mean chum bucket?
Where the shark fin goes back and forth. It looks like it's cut out there. See how it's like all cut out?
Yeah.
That must be plastic or something so that the LEDs can show through it.
Mm.
Huh.
Yeah, the boat does look like a little toy boat, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, American Graffiti had a lot of good. Harrison Ford was in American Graffiti too.
Yeah, there was everybody in that movie.
American Graffiti, George Lucas.
Richard Cunningham was in there.
Yep. Guy that made Star Wars. Yeah, man. I love American Graffiti. Is one of my favorite movies. I love that movie.
That's a classic. I think that's one of those ones that holds up in time too.
Oh yeah, that one will never get old.
No.
Like the original Star Wars trilogy.
I mean, everybody was in that damn movie.
Yeah.
Was John Travolta in that one?
I don't know if Travolta was in it.
I can't remember if he was or not. Maybe not. I just remember there were tons of people in there. Like, if you watch it now, you're like, damn, look at he's in there, she's in there.
I mean, look at the scale of the boat. Look how big the wheel is on the boat. It looks like a little one-person boat.
It is. It doesn't look nothing like the boat.
It doesn't look anything like the boat out of the movie. I think that's the biggest miss on the graphics and stuff. The artwork is the boat.
They didn't even have a boat in the movie that looked like that.
No,
I mean I know there's.
I remember. That's like a boat you would go like water skiing on or fishing on. Yeah. It's a ski boat, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like a ski boat. They had a was
there skiers that were in the movie though? Anywhere in the movie?
I don't remember. Maybe Jaws 3. I don't remember him being in Jaws 1 or 2.
Who's this dude down here, man, underneath the boat? Who's that guy under the boat, Pop Brad?
Who's that guy under the boat?
You see him? Right there. There's a guy under the boat. Who is this?
Guy under the boat. I don't know.
You can see his head. Looks like Uncle Fester.
Uncle Fester.
He appeared, Papa Brad. He appeared.
He's got a cameo in here. Christopher Lloyd.
I can't get any bigger, but yeah, look. You can see his face.
There you go.
Who is that?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Uncle Fester. We found Uncle Fester.
We found Uncle Fester. Yeah, the boat lacks attention to detail. It looks like a Fisher Price boat. It looks like something that a kid would play with in a bathtub.
Yeah, those plastic ones.
Do you want to put that on your $10,000 pinball?
Yeah,
I don't think I don't think it looks right.
No, I think they should model it after the one they were in.
And the thing is, you never know till you play a pinball if it's good or not. It depends on how it plays. It could be fun. It could suck. You don't ever know till you play it. Like, I'll give an example of one I don't like that looks good. The Avengers. Now, if you look at that pinball table, it looks good. When you play it, I don't like the way it plays. I just don't like it. It's not my, you don't know till you play it.
Nope.
Maybe it plays well. Maybe it doesn't play well. You don't know till you play it.
Shane's been watching the Sha-Na-Na-Na TV show. Remember that?
That's right. Sha-Na-Na-Na, Sha-Na-Na-Na, you.
I didn't like that show.
Sha-Na-Na, that was pretty good. The Greasers.
Yeah, I didn't care for it. I had to watch it. I was forced.
Yeah. Who didn't like Bowser? Bowser was in Sha-Na-Na.
Yeah,
Bowser. No.
Bowser.
I like that. I like that music, the 50s music.
I mean, there's some music I didn't mind. Came out of the 50s, but I just didn't like that show, Sha-Na-Na show. I was forced. My mom and dad liked it, so I was forced to watch it. We only had one TV in the house, Papa Brad.
Yeah.
All right, Sam. Thanks for hanging out. Sam.
Take care, Sam.
Time to drive home. Oh. Sam.
Now that Stern releases the Jaws table, do you think Atgames will back off on making their own 4K version? I don't know.
But I mean,
I will say
this looks better than the Zen Studio one, though.
Yeah, it's better than the Zen Studio one for sure. Because they paid to have the music. What a miss, though! Not shooting the ball into that shark. Who would not want to shoot a pinball into that Jaws mouth?
I know.
To me, that's a miss. I mean, it's cool that it pops up, but it would have been cooler if you could like the Jurassic Park, where the
T-Rex.
The T-Rex eats the ball. They could have done something cool with Jaws.
Yeah, they should have.
Cooler than just bashing the ball into him like another drop target. Basically, it's the glorified drop target.
Yeah.
You just hit it a couple of times, and then it's going to go back down. I mean,
yeah, you're right. That's really
it would have been cooler if it had a little bit more to it,
They should have shot it into his mouth, like you said. That
should have shot into his mouth, like like when you get to the part with the barrels where you're going to blow them up.
Yeah, it's a huge miss. I agree.
That's one of the coolest things about the Stranger Things table is you get to shoot the balls in the Demogorgon's mouth. Yep. That's a cool mechanic. It's not easy to do either. You're not going to get that every time you play.
I mean, like you said, in the T-Rex in the Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
that's a huge miss. I think
it's a bit of a miss. I think that, quite honestly, the Pro is the best of the three because of the way it looks, But
yeah, that's
the way to play them,
Yeah, I agree. I mean, this is one I wouldn't mind having a Pro. You're not losing a whole lot. Like you said, I kind of like the shark being up. all the time. You know,
Yeah, I like seeing Jaws on the playfield the whole time. Yeah, just looks cool. Yeah, it's got the best art over the three.
Yeah, I just wish I had the.
Yeah, Jaws man, get the ball in the shark's mouth, and you get the multi-ball. That would have been a great mechanic.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure why they didn't do that. There's Zen's Jaws.
Yeah.
You have Jaws here. Do you ever play this?
Yeah, we played the heck out of that thing. There was a tournament a while back. Everyone was playing Jaws, yeah.
It does have the boat steering wheel. Yeah.
It has the wheel. Yeah, it's not bad. You know, the one thing they missed, they don't have the music of the Jaws.
What music are they playing?
They have like other music that they bought, but it's not the Jaws movie soundtrack.
I'm gonna have to do the demo.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, but it could, you know, with it missing the music and stuff, it's
that's a bummer. I mean, people play.
It's got one mode where, like, I think Quint, he goes on the dock and he falls in the water, and you have to like make certain shots to get him out of the water before the shark comes. That was kind of fun.
Pretty cool. That's pretty neat.
He falls off the dock, or somebody does. I remember that part was fun.
They got the cage in there. Yeah, I think they have a little thing here, but it shows off there. I wish they had one just for Jaws, but
nah, that shows a universal pack as part of the pack, huh?
Yeah.
That's Marty, cool. You've got to come back with me. Where?
That's not Doc.
No.
To the future.
But that's a fun table.
Are you telling me about the time machine and the DeLorean?
Get the DeLorean.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! Doc, you disintegrated Einstein. 1.21 gigawatts! Great Scott!
Gigawatts!
A gigawatt! Be careful! You don't want to get struck by lightning!
Wow, look at that. That is cool.
Doc, I'm going to never see you again!
And they're showing this table a lot.
It's good. There's a lot of modes too, man. The Back to the Future Zen table is great. I think it has modes from all three movies, T. They didn't even show Jaws.
I know, but I think this here is going to give it to us. I think this is this is Jaws trailer.
Okay.
Cool. Right off the bat, there's the music. No Jaws music at all there. Did you hear that? It was like
yeah. It's still ominous music. It's just not the soundtrack from Jaws.
Let's go fishing.
Hey, there he is.
There's Quint.
Shark.
You got him.
Swallow you whole.
I remember that part where it rocks. That's fun. The table rocks. I remember that. That was fun.
Oh, they got the fin too.
Yeah, they got the fin.
Yeah, they got the fin too. Definitely not good as the stern, but oops. How the hell did I get back here?
Back to the Future.
What did I do, Brad?
Back to the Future. At least they have a fishing boat in that one, not a little skiing boat or whatever that Fisher Price thing they have in the middle of the playfield is.
Yeah, at least they actually had the real boat.
Actually, have it where it looks like the boat.
Let's go fishing.
Yes, that looks good.
Shark, swallow you whole.
See, he falls off of that dock for one of the modes. That's pretty intense.
Yeah, you can't see it, but see it right here. This track right here has the fin. You can see the fin right there.
Yeah.
There it is. See the fin there?
That's a fishing boat.
No,
that doesn't look like a Fisher Price toy. That looks like a fishing boat. That's a true fishing boat.
Yeah, that looks like a fishing boat. Yeah, the fin's down here. See the fin right here?
See the fin.
Yeah. So they had the fin on there too. That's cool.
I like the way they do the artwork like it's all on the sides too.
Yeah.
It looks like it's in was it Amityville?
At the beach. Yeah.
Amity or something.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah, you got the beach on both sides and you get the sunset in the back. That's pretty cool. See, that's one thing, like when you bring something like this to Atgames, they have to redo the whole thing because like over here, you see this door over here, you won't have any of that stuff. The top rail here, you won't have that. So it's just not porting. They actually have to like redo these tables.
They have to redo everything so it's made to fit on the virtual pinball table.
Yeah, so you're not seeing the side art and all that. It's not on the table. I don't think people realize how much work's involved in that stuff. But yeah, I mean, Zen Studios table don't look bad. Obviously, it's not a real pinball like this, but it looks pretty. It looks more fun now than it did.
Yeah.
Before. Yeah. I've never seen that trailer before, so that would give you a pretty good look. Yeah, Marine 50. That is a fishing boat. True fishing boat. BD says.
Yeah.
It's not Fisher Price.
But when you see this, you'll probably throw a few quarters in it and play it a few times, won't you?
Oh yeah. If I see it anywhere.
Yeah, I'm playing it.
Hey, I went down to Wilmington the other day to get that SD card, or not SD card, the flash drive, USB flash drive.
Yeah, when you're setting up your VCS.
I found a new arcade I have to go into.
Yeah. The free play?
I don't know. It doesn't say on the outside. I didn't chance to go inside, but yeah, I'll have to check it out. I just saw it. I was in the drive-through and like, oh man, there's an arcade across the way.
Yeah.
Or, it's an arcade bar, so I'll have to check that out, man.
You need to check it out.
It's really not that far. Yeah, it's not that far from me either. I mean, Wilmington's pretty big, but where this arcade is, it's just when you hit Wilmington, right there. So I'll have to go in there and do some videoing of it. First time I saw it.
Yeah, that's cool.
It looks like it was like a restaurant or something they converted out. You can't tell by the front how big it is. How long it is. So I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, well, definitely if you have a place that has machines, support them,
Yeah. Yeah, I have to go in there.
Real arcades, they need that.
Hopefully they have some pinballs in there too. So yeah, I have to check that out. That's pretty cool. I saw that the other day. I was like, man, I could do a video. If I had time, man, I would have went in there, but I was looking for the Best Buy to get my USB flash drive. And I got lost, Papa Brad. I got lost.
You got lost.
But I did find it, though. Went all over the place. And I was like, it's right there. Why didn't I know it was right there? But I haven't been in Wilmington very, very many times. Still trying to figure out my way around there.
I hear you.
So what's your thoughts on that, Jaws? Definitely.
I'm definitely going to play it when I see it. Yeah, I'm going to play it. I'm going to enjoy it. I mean, I think out of the three, I like the Pro the best as far as like the way it looks. I don't think, I'll have to play them to have a real strong opinion, but
it doesn't look like, the Pro compared to Limited. The play doesn't look that much different. It's just that boat, really.
Yeah. Well, they both have the boat, huh? Don't you get the boat on both of them? The only difference is, I don't know what the difference is. You get the art blades. The art blades are installed.
Yeah. And then you get the side art.
You got the speakers. Whoop-de-doo. You can do that yourself.
And then you get the
armor.
Barrel.
And the barrel, on the plunger.
And you get the art blades. Mm-hmm. The hinge is white legs.
The white legs.
Light up speakers. Like you said, you could do it yourself. And I think that's about it.
Doesn't look like that much of a difference to me.
No, and then the Pro, Only difference
now,
really is
now, if the difference between the Pro and the Limited and the would be that the shark would eat the ball, that I might say you might have to go with a more expensive one, but it's just a bash toy. It just pops up and you bash it with the ball, just like another drop target. To me, like a bash toy is just like a drop target. You just hit it. If you're just hitting it and it registers as a hit, that to me is not that exciting.
I know.
Yeah, I hate to say it, the Venom mechanism was more exciting than that. At least you had some ball rerouting and stuff that was happening with that shoot thing that opens up. The way that it has the
looks like this is the Pro. Looks like the jaws here. Looks like it's coming out of the cage.
I know, it's cool. I like it.
I kind of like that. Yeah, it's like the cage is coming through.
You get a lot of the good stuff. You got the chum bucket. You don't get the second play field. The boat is missing.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't get that, but that's kind of cool though that they made it coming out of the cage. I didn't realize that before. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of difference in the field to warrant to get the limited edition. Do you?
Yeah, I don't see that much of a difference. I don't know how much. It looks like the top. I don't know what kind of shots there are up there on that boat. Play the video one more time. Let's watch it one more time. You get the video? Play the video one more time. Let's watch it one more time. Then we'll
kind of wish they would show you all three versions of it, or at least two versions. I'd like to see the Pro version. Oh yeah, you can see the silhouette there on the side. Amity Island.
Amity Island. Yeah, okay, Amity Island, yeah.
I see the upper playfield you're talking about.
Fire the harpoon.
Okay. I see. Stop. Okay.
There's a fishing reel up there. There's a fishing reel.
Yeah. Okay. That's your upper playfield. Radio button, a fishing reel.
So there's just a fishing reel shot, like a looping shot. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So you got right here, which is the Pro has this too. This sign, shark encounter, counter boost, collect bounty, super jackpot. So all three caps have those. Yeah, you're just not getting this upper playfield in the boat, which the boat to me is not really anything, anyways.
Doesn't seem like much.
But this upper playfield is not really a whole lot to it. It just spins around.
Yeah, just a spin shot.
Yeah. And you got the rail. So you probably got the extra rail there.
You can always buy a different plunger rod too. That's not that much money.
Yeah.
If you own the machine. I mean,
you're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
Looks good.
But yeah, I just don't think there's enough difference between the Pro and the limited edition to suffice the funds.
Yeah.
Do they have the price up on there for these? Up there and look. Is it gonna took too long. Damn it.
Took too long.
Which is, come on. See the price anywhere?
It started about what, 7,000, 6,999?
Is that what it is? Oh yeah, there it is.
I think they start at 7,000, huh?
Yeah, it's right there.
6,999.
$7,000. So 7,000 for that.
7 G's.
7 G's.
And the middle one's probably what?
8. No,
more than that.
9,700.
9,700. Almost 10 grand. And for Daddy Warbucks, how much is the bad boy? $1,300. $13,000. TMCLOSKY.
Save your money.
$13,000.
Get your Pro. Get the Pro. 7,000.
That's
8, 9,
that's
10,
for
11,
that's for rich
that's
people.
$6,000 difference, man. Get the Pro.
$6,000 difference.
Wow.
Wow.
Not worth it to me at all.
Yeah,
you could get another freaking Pro Stern pinball if you went for the Pro one. You can get 2 for the price of 1. Almost.
You gotta want it bad.
Yeah, man. No thanks. I just don't think there's enough of a difference.
Yeah, I don't
between
see
the
it.
two. And I couldn't justify the difference with it. But see, I want to see something real quick. Ah, man, they won't let you blow that up. Damn it! Get back here. Get back here, Pop Brad. Cancel.
It's a lot of money. I could play that pinball machine a lot for that money. Just go out and play it. Find a place that has a location.
Yeah, I know, right? I want to look at this play field. Ah, damn it! Has a fucking thing in there.
TMCLOSKY, a language.
Ah, sorry, man. Sorry. Oops. Okay, so here's the play field. This is the Pro.
Yeah, Brody's not anywhere on it. They couldn't get Brody, I guess. He's just invisible. He doesn't. That character the main character of the movie does not exist.
Yeah, he does. You get to see the back of his head on the one side of Earth.
Yeah, the back of his head shooting off the front of the boat. Yeah.
I know, it's so funny.
I wonder if it's that bad with the movie clips they're going to use. I wonder if they had to like exclude him from all the movie clips too.
I thought you got to see
like a main character of the movie. You won't know till you play it, TMCLOSKY. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
I still like the basic one. I think it's the best looking one with the shark in the middle.
And here's the job there, and you see he's coming out of the cage.
To me, it's like it's more like the theme. I mean, like
look,
rather than the boat.
Look, it's the same mechanic though, because this is
bashing it into it. You're bashing it into the shark.
Yeah, it actually goes under the same plastic as the boat does. Instead of the boat, it's Jaws. I mean,
okay.
So it's the same mechanic. It just doesn't have the boat where it flips up. So I mean, it's really the same shot. It's just the shark instead of the boat. You know, the shark doesn't pop underneath.
Well, I thought the shark was coming out of the shark cage on the Pro.
It is. This is the Pro right here. See the shark cage?
Oh yeah, the shark cage. Yeah, that's it. Okay, it's the same shot then.
Yeah, it's the same shot. And this plastic right here is the same one that's on.
You get there's the fishing reel right over there. There's the reel to the side.
So instead of being up on an upper play field, it's down here.
Yeah.
So it's probably the same shot then, right? Almost. You just don't have the extra flipper in that, the circle up top.
It's still 3 flippers, huh? There's a flipper down below too for the side shot.
There.
Yeah,
there it is.
3 flippers.
So it's still 3 flippers. It's just located in a different spot. Yeah, I couldn't justify a $6,000 difference.
Yeah,
it looks like you have the same stuff. The reels in a different spot and the flippers in a different spot. But almost
this might be one of those ones that where the Pro is pretty good. Like Deadpool's that way. There's not that much of a difference between the higher level models as far as gameplay.
I don't see that much difference here either. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad I blew that up. Interesting. So
I'm sure it'll be fun to play. I can't wait to see what movie clips and stuff they use.
Well, they showed you a couple in that trailer. Was Roy wasn't in none of those?
I didn't see him.
I thought they showed him once. No? Watch it one more time.
I didn't see. Okay, tell me if you see him.
I know. Probably don't. I thought it showed him once, but maybe not.
It says you're gonna need a bigger boat, but that could be anybody's voice. That's just a voiceover.
Here's Amity Island. Yeah, see that piece of plastic I was just showing you? It's attached to the boat.
Okay.
Yeah, that piece right there is the same. It's just the only thing different is Jaws pops up underneath the boat, but it's the same shot. Is that him there? On the side?
Not a very flattering shot, is it? He's not even on the front of the boat making the shot. I thought it might have been him making the shot. That's Quinn.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I think he's excluded, man. They erased him from the movie.
Dreyfus is down here. Quint's there. I think this might be him, though.
Yeah.
Once again, it's back of his head.
I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I think you're projecting. Just because you want him to be there doesn't mean he's there.
Well, how many people were on the boat? I thought it was just the three of them.
It's the three of them. They got two of the three main characters in the movie. They got two of the three.
Well, no, he's right here. Back of his head, sucker.
What's the back of his head? That's Dreyfus, I'm telling you.
Huh?
That's probably Richard Dreyfus.
No, he's down below.
Okay.
Where was it? Dreyfus is down here.
They should have flipped the script and had you be Jaws.
And then you get to see his hand. He actually points out.
You should have been Jaws instead of being the fisherman.
Yeah. Yeah, he's right there. There he is again.
There's the side of his head.
Back of his head again, Pop Brad.
You're not going to be shooting that ball into Jaws' mouth.
I know. That's a miss.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a miss. To me, yeah, that's him. That's the back of his head. I think that, to me, like, it'll be fun to play it and see how it plays, but you know.
Fast fish. Well, not as easy as it.
So the Pro has two fishing reels.
It says extra fishing reel.
That was just Quint. Yeah, they did not get his rights.
Wow.
You see it back of his head. Man, they had to go through those freaking
nothing, man. There's nothing of Brody has been erased from the movie.
Just back of his head, Papa Brad. Just back of the head.
The back of a head shot. If you're lucky, you get that.
Yeah, they couldn't get the license, and that's unfortunate. So they had to go through all those freaking clips and find ones that
only show exciting. That did not have Scheider in it, Roy Scheider, whatever. Interesting.
Yep. They couldn't get the rights. Yeah, so they had to use clips that you only see the back of his head. Kuro, aftermarket boat would be better.
Yeah, they'll make it out. They'll definitely be aftermarket boats.
Yeah, there's one thing I would like to. One thing I'd like Zen to do, man, and it probably has to do with the rights. I wish they could come out with some kind of heavy metal band.
Yeah, any metal band.
That would be awesome.
Some kind of metal themed or music themed tables. They have to know that people want music themed tables because music themed tables are a big thing with pinball. Look at all the different ones we have. We have Metallica, we have Kiss,
Foo Fighters,
we have Foo Fighters, Guns N' Roses, Rush, Led Zeppelin. I mean,
do they have a? Is there?
I agree. Dragon Slayer table, definitely. I know it's a video game, but you're right. A Dragon Slayer themed pinball table would be cool. Yeah. Imagine if for part of the table they can incorporate the LCD display, as far as the actual gameplay too. We actually played like you had to make moves.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, because they're all quick time events, right? You just have to hit the right button at the right time. You could totally do that with flippers, you know?
Yeah, you could.
Whether it was Dirk jumping across something or, you know, but.
Come on, Zen. Watch our show.
Yeah, someone could do it.
Dragon Slayer, that would be so cool. I never even thought about a Dragon Slayer.
I bet you Dragon Slayer is not that expensive as of a title yet. You know, if iArcade could have gotten Dragon Slayer, it couldn't be that expensive to license.
Yeah, I mean
if iArcade had it, how much could it have cost?
Arcade One Up got it too, so yeah, I wouldn't think it would cost. They seem to be reasonable.
Yeah,
and I don't know if Bluth. I guess Bluth still owns some of the rights. Who else owns the rights to that?
I think so. I don't know.
I don't think Cinematronic owns rights to it anymore. I don't know.
No,
somebody else owns the rights. I can't remember. Digital
Leisure.
Yes,
Digital Leisure, right?
Yeah, they're the ones.
The other day, I got confused between Digital Leisure and Digital Eclipse. Digital Eclipse is the one that
forgot about
the
Digital
retro
Eclipse
games. Digital Leisure is the one that does Dragon Slayer, I think.
Papa Brad is timed out for using banned word.
What's the banned word? Dragon Slayer?
I don't think so. Ski boat from Jaws.
Oh, Digital Leisure. Yes, Digital Leisure.
Yeah, that's what we said. Thank you, SJ. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we said. Oh, you know, Pop Brad, I forgot to tell you this cool hat I got here.
You know, it has speaker hat. Does that actually have speakers built into it?
Yeah. See, look.
Look at that, man. That is dope.
I actually paired this to my VCS today. It was playing the game music through my speaker hat from the VCS.
Yeah, music coming through your hat while you're playing VCS. That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. It paired quickly too. It paired to the hat quicker than it does to the controllers.
Wow.
I mean, it was like 5 seconds. It was paired. I'm like, wow, this is better than the controllers, because the controllers are kind of pain in the ass sometimes. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't have it on my head though. I don't like Bluetooth. Caro says, "Have you listened to your Atari hat today?" I did, Caro.
I don't have an Atari hat I can listen to, unfortunately.
I got this cool hat, Pop Brad, with my VCS. It was only a $10 extra. I know you want one.
Yeah, I want one now. Now that you got one, got to keep up. You know, it's like you know, if you get a Stern Pinball, I need to get a Stern Pinball. If you get an Atari hat, I need to get an Atari hat. Is that how it works?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm
not getting a Stern Pinball anytime soon.
I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I'm good. I don't need an Atari. I got plenty of caps.
I'll be happy with my Atgames virtual pinball machine. Especially now that we have Zen.
Me too. It's not that far away.
Now that we have Zen.
It's a month or two away at least.
You know, Zen Studios on board.
At least we know it's on the way, you know? At least we know it's on the way.
It's on the boat, Pop Brad. It's on the boat. Caro says, "I'm getting 2 VCSs, sucker."
Dang. Did you know that P-Dub said that Atari VCS was the worst product of the year? He said it was the worst product of the year. The worst.
Over what?
The worst product of the year. It's like, are you kidding me? How could that be the worst product of the year?
Where's Time Crisis?
Even if you don't like the Atari VCS, I'm saying worst product of the year?
Oh, because you couldn't figure out the firmware.
You couldn't figure out how to work it. Ridiculous.
It was easy.
It was so easy. It was not that difficult.
Once you get the right USB flash drive,
yeah,
it's simple as can be.
You just flash that thing and you're off to the races.
My 2006 USB flash drive did not work, Papa Brad.
Yeah. Carlos, see if he'll sell you his bricked one. You probably just needs a firmware update. You can get another one.
His is bricked. I wanted to buy his. That's right. I remember Carlos saying that. I like the VCS so far. I'm enjoying it. Too.
It's fun.
Once I figured out when I got the right USB stick, man, it was like flawless.
I mean, if you're the right person for it, you know what I mean? It's like you're not going to play all your modern. It's just for retro games, like retro modern type games. Games that are fun.
You can play some modern games on there, I imagine.
Yeah, there's some modern games on there too.
Especially if you update it, if you upgrade the SSD card and then get some more memory.
Yeah.
Play some modern. But yeah, I bought it to buy the recharge games.
Yeah.
That's why I bought it, really. And of course, to play the old games too.
Yeah. They got some homebrews and stuff on there. They're fun.
Yeah. And the Asteroids recharge.
But worst product of the year? No. There was some bad stuff that came out there. Let me think. Okay, chat. What is the worst product that came out this year for home arcade? It's definitely not the Atari VCS.
Wheel of Fortune?
Wheel of Fortune Arcade 1-Up.
With your 8-inch and 10-inch screens. So small.
That was pretty bad.
That is the other game I bought on the VCS was Haunted House. I did buy that one.
Haunted House. I haven't played that yet. I have that one. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I didn't play it either, but I did buy it. It was on sale. All the recharge games were on sale for $10. $10.
Carlos says Casino-cade hands down. Blitz. NFL Blitz.
Blitz was it was 2022 though. It came out.
Yeah, a friend of mine had a Blitz in his PCB fried. Well, a friend of mine.
Well, look at Steps. Look at Steps. She bought that one for what, $2? Wasn't that Blitz she bought?
Yeah, it was Blitz. It was Blitz. Same thing. The PCB fried on it. Yeah. He sold it on Facebook Marketplace. Someone bought it, but crazy. It's not that old. How old is that game? Like a year old?
Blitz?
Couldn't be more than 2 years old, huh?
It came out in
when did it come out? Last year?
September 2022.
The only new thing they brought up was what? Fast and Furious and Time Crisis. Were those the only two games that Arcade 1-Up released? Time Crisis and Fast and Furious?
Wheel of Fortune.
Is that a game?
Yeah.
Okay, Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, it's a game.
Does it count as a game?
Yeah, it's like a casino type.
Quasi,
game.
yeah.
Was that the only 3 that came out this year for them? Didn't they? Oh, the deluxes came out.
It's just reissues of the same games they already had, though. I'm saying new games. What came out that was new that they hadn't done before?
That might have been the 3. Wheel of Fortune, Time Crisis, and Fast and Furious. Was there one more? I think because they were all into the deluxes and what was the other one? The bigger one. They're wasting their time on that stuff.
XL?
Yeah, XLs and deluxes they were really into this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, like you said, they weren't anything new. Yeah, just like NBA Jam again. Let's get to NBA Jam. Oh, we got the 30th anniversary of NBA Jam. Oh, you're killing me. Yeah, that was it because it looks like Mortal Kombat 2, Fast and Furious, Pac-Man, Wheel of Fortune, 81, Big Buck, which were all re-releases.
Just all re-releases. So the only new ones were Fast and Furious, Casino Cade, and Time Crisis.
Yep.
For a whole year. 3 products, 3 new things.
Next year they're going to have 0 because they're not going to be around.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Pac-Man pays the bills. We'll see. We'll see.
Too much money.
Captain D's too much money. Captain D's needs to get paid. Captain D's is ready for their money. Sorry, Arcade 1-Up. You got to pay the captain. Captain D.
Captain D's wants their money.
They're the same loan shark company.
They gotta get that fried fish going.
They gotta get that fried fish money, man.
They're hush puppies.
Hush puppies. Hush puppy fun.
Give us our money. That's so freaking funny. I love to know how that combination came together. Dude. When you told me that the first time, we're like, what? Oh, they did come out that was just another re-release. That Marvel for was it Keith? Kith?
But they already had that cab. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Yeah, the Kith cab.
Yeah.
How many people bought one of those?
Marvel.
Not too many people. That could have been many people that bought that thing.
Oh, Brad, you can buy one right now for $8.95.
Yeah.
$8.95, sucker.
Dude, I couldn't give that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 away. I lost so much money on that. That was one of the worst purchases I ever made.
Did Joust come out last year?
No. It was the year before.
It was 2022? Okay.
I think so. Slow year.
And next year's even be slower. They ain't going to be around, suckers. Your honest opinion, do you think they're going to survive?
I don't know. I don't wish anyone that, but I mean, we'll see.
I don't either.
We'll see. I mean,
I
already made my video. I'm done with Arcade 1-Up. You know where I'm at with it. I mean, they just don't care. They don't care enough about the things I care about. They don't care enough about quality. They don't care enough about.
You buy a Tempest right now.
They don't care enough about good emulation. They don't care enough about the things I care about. Having good controls. Yeah. Only thing they do well is they do have the right look for nostalgia. They do that well. Other than that,
they sucked me in, Pop Brad.
Other than that, so they suck. That's the bait. That's the bait.
They sucked me in.
But other than that, I mean, I don't know. I can't buy any more. Can't do it. I can't do it, TMCLOSKY.
No, it would be a good thing would happen. Since Atari's on a roll, man, they should buy out Arcade 1-Up.
You know, if Atari bought out Arcade 1-Up, they could turn them around, maybe.
They know how to make cabinets. They made them in 70s and 80s.
They've been making moves. They had a pretty good year as far as what they released.
Say, who had the best year, Pop Brad? I would say Atari by far.
I would say probably so. I mean, the 2600 plus, the My Arcade, and the 26 and the Atari VCS.
Even those little mini cabs that My Arcade made. I mean, they got money from that.
Then I gotta say this: My Arcade made enough money to go to CES. Where's Arcade One Up? They can't even get a seedy hotel room in the city. They're not even getting a crappy seedy hotel room in the city with their secret Illuminati coming to view the cabinets.
Well, the cool thing about My Arcade,
I mean, they're getting spot on the floor.
My Arcade is the model to do. I mean, Atgames did the same thing. Atgames made small products first, right? They made those flashbacks that you saw in Dollar General and all that.
Yeah.
My Arcades made those little mini arcades. People were buying them up because they weren't very expensive. And then you start small and then you work up to a bigger product. Like now they got the Atari Game Station Pro. Wasn't for those little arcades, they wouldn't have been able to do that. Atgames, they started out with
you look at Atgames though. Here's the thing about Atgames, like those when they first started, some of those emulation devices weren't that great, but they continued to get better. They got better and better and better. And then they made the Legends line, which was freaking amazing. And that's what got them where they're at, But I mean, I don't see that progression. I don't see that that improvement. That slope is like flatlined or going down. It's not like I can look at Atgames and I can see that improvement over time.
Yeah. You're starting to see the same thing with My Arcade. Yeah. They're gradually going up. Look at the Game Station Pro. Great line.
Yeah.
So they're slowly going up too. So
yeah.
I think My Arcade's kind of doing the same model as Atgames did. See, that's what iArcade should have did something like that too. Should have started small and
they had a bad model. They
started big.
They had really good hardware. Their model didn't work. They didn't have a big enough base. No. And everything was too locked down. I mean, people want to bring their own games, That's what My Arcade saw. That's what Atgames sees. I mean, I think, having a closed system like that is tough,
Yeah, like you say,
like even the Dragon's Lair, as much as I love the way Dragon's Lair looks, if they fix the emulation, maybe I would buy one. They would have to fix the Dragon's Lair emulation.
Yeah. Something so simple they won't fix.
Now look at yours. Yours is you've done an amazing job improving yours, making it just like pop to the next level. But the next level, they have to fix the emulation on Dragon's Lair, get it, fixed.
Easy fix. I think somebody like Encoder is going to have to do it. Arcade One Up doesn't have any. I don't think they have any interest in doing it, even though it would be such a simple, fucking easy.
I know.
Update. I just don't get it.
I don't get it either.
They don't care.
I don't care. That's what I'm saying.
That's all you have to say.
Fortunately, I don't care. It's like it's good enough. It was good enough.
Not good enough. I can't go. I can't go to play an arcade Dragon's Lair right now and do as good because it's
off.
Yeah,
I know.
It's just so stupid. Something so dumb. Caro said My Arcade is outshining A1 Up. Let that sink in. My Arcade is, man. They're making moves too. I just feel good for Atari though. I thought they were going to go out of business, and then all of a sudden it's like Atgames. You really have to thank Atgames because that was really the start of their comeback. Atgames flashback. And then you got My Arcade now. Now they're making stuff themselves now. I mean, buying people up. Bought Tiny Build. Bought the Atari Forum. What was the other one they bought?
Digital Eclipse.
Yeah.
Atari Age, Digital Eclipse. Yeah.
Eclipse, yeah. So yeah, they're definitely making moves. Maybe they'll start making the cabs themselves.
Yeah, and if they bought Arcade One Up, that would be crazy if Atari bought them. But I don't know if they have the ability to. But I mean, that would be crazy. You never know.
The only reason why I say to buy them out is because they already had the setup. They already have the system in place instead of trying to go from scratch.
Well, I mean, Digital Eclipse knows how to port games. That's what they do. They port games. I mean, that's their thing. So they would have the infrastructure if they have DigitalEclipse.
Yeah, that's true. And why did they buy them?
You never know. Maybe they got plans down the road. Who knows?
Some plans down the road. Why? I mean, they're buying them for a reason.
Well, they bought them because they did the Atari 50th.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know.
Look at the good job they did with that. I mean, they definitely got. That's a good company. It'd be like if Arcade One Up would have bought what's the company that makes all the good games for them?
Activision?
No, what's the one that made Star Wars? What's the name of that company? They did Killer Instinct and Star Wars for them.
Can't think of it.
They did the Atari Vault too on the VCS. I can't remember now. Code Mystics. Sorry, took me a while. Sorry, it's been a while. Code Mystics. Yeah. Yes. I mean, Code Mystics knows how to port games. I mean, the one thing they do know is they know how to do that. So you need to have that if you're going to make some kind of arcade cabinet type project. You need to have people that understand good emulation from bad emulation.
Makes you wonder.
Makes you wonder.
Are they going to go in that business, Papa Brad?
You never know. You never know.
It's like that Tiny Build they bought out too. I mean, they make games. Anybody familiar? They made a Hello Neighbor, big franchise. Papa Brad doesn't really know Hello Neighbor, but that was a big game for Tiny Build. But they made other games too. But Atari Age. That is why all the ROMs are off the site. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, they pulled certain ones that had copyrights, I think.
Well, yeah, which makes sense, right?
Like Pac-Man, they had like a Pac-Man. They had like certain ones that were like already other copyrights. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. Understand that.
But that doesn't mean they're gone. They're still around. If you want them, believe me, you can find any ROM you want. They're still around. I mean, they might not be publicly listed there, but they're still around.
Yep.
You can still never really go away. Once that genie is out of the bottle, you never put it back in the bottle.
Always a way to find them.
Yep.
All right, man. I don't have nothing else. You have anything else?
That's it.
3 hours. I think we're good, right?
I think so, man. Good show.
We covered some stuff tonight.
Covered some stuff, man. We covered Atgames, Atari,
Stern, Zen. Really?
Zen.
My arcade.
My arcade.
I mean, we covered a lot of stuff tonight.
It's fun.
If anybody's just tuning in, watch the replay. We talked about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Jason, appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, Jason.
We still love home arcade. We're not switching over anything else.
No.
This is our jam. We love home arcade. We're not going anywhere. Yep. Not right, TMCLOSKY.
That's right, and we're getting new stuff all the time. Seems like
getting new stuff, better stuff.
CS should be interesting. Yep.
We'll cover the stuff, even if it's affordable and you can go buy it and it's not expensive and it's good quality. We'll even cover that.
Yeah, like my arcade.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm so interested to see what my arcade has.
I am too. It's exciting. It's exciting.
I want to see what that little cab is that has a keypad.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited too because it will not be long. We're gonna have new Atgames products in our hands. It's been a while.
3 weeks.
It's gonna be exciting. We
got 3 weeks. Because they said what between the 25th and 30th or 30th.
Yeah. I need to get that room ready. I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna bring my good computer, my top end computer in there, and then I'll be streaming pinball. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I have to see if my setup can do it or not. Nice thing about my table here, it has my PC on it. I have it on wheels so I can roll it over. Put it like.
Well, it's nice. You got everything centrally located. I have 2 rooms instead of 1. So yeah, if I had a big room, that'd be better. But I don't.
We'll get rid of some of that stuff in there, man. I only got 5 cabinets.
I know.
You got a shitload of stuff in those.
That's hard to get rid of them, man. Everything I have, I like.
The other room is fairly empty, but
yeah,
this room here, man, you got a pack, sucker.
I got a full size arcade in the other room too.
I haven't seen it since you moved some stuff in there. Last time I saw it was pretty empty.
Yeah, well, it's getting pretty full.
You're filling that one up now too.
Filling it up quick, man.
How many rooms you got? I got 2. I got 2 packed. I got 1. I only got 1, Papa Brad.
You got good stuff.
Yeah. Might have to sell that Pac-Man though to get the ALU 4K. Come out with the right skin, man.
Yeah. They need to work on that art. Art needs some work, but I'm excited about. And they need to make sure they put some cores in there, some cores that can play some more powerful games.
Emulation.
If the emulation cores aren't in there, doesn't matter how powerful it is. You're not going to be able to play. You're going to be able to play more advanced games. Got to have those emulation cores.
I read somewhere they're still going to have the BYOG, so that means those emulators are in there. Then they're going to have those. So. Might not have CoinOps X in there, but as long as the emulators are in there, you can play all that stuff.
Yeah, you're set as long as you have the emulator cores.
And they said the BYOG will be back, so
yeah,
I think we're going to be good. All right, Pop Brad.
Let's roll out.
Have a great.
Thanks for watching. As always.
What'd you think of the new intro?
I loved it. Could we play the Jaws thing for the end? That'd be cool.
And it didn't get claimed either because it's not really the real Jaws music.
Oh yeah, it's great. I like that.
That's what I was talking about.
Don't forget to stop having fun. That's right. Jason has the wisdom of the evening. Don't forget to stop having fun in your home arcade.
Don't forget to stop having fun. Put up a sign.
I think we're still gonna have fun.
Yep. I'm gonna have fun.
I'm gonna have fun. And I'm looking forward to all the cool stuff we have. We have, like I said, I got so much stuff right now. I just gotta pick something and start enjoying it.
Yeah. It can be bebopping all around.
Bebopping all around.
You gotta pick one.
Abundance of things.
Of course. Put your blinders on.
Stay the course.
Stay the course. All right. Have a great night, Pop Brad. Everybody in this chat still, thanks for hanging out with us and have a great night. Have a great Sunday. And hopefully see you back here next Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
That's right.
Have a great night.
TMCLOSKY presents Arcade Talk live stream. Welcome to Arcade Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. We're gonna do the Arcade Talk show. Yeah, that's right here. The Arcade Talk show. That's right, we're gonna do it tonight. Come on, people, let's do it. Let's do the show. What show is that? That's the Arcade Talk Show. Yeah, who's on tonight, you ask? You know who it is. TMCLOSKY. And who else? You know who it is? Papa Brad.